have started pretty soon right now. Welcome to the show. We got plenty of games to unroll. We're off to a terrible start because I'm already singing. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. We are going to... yes, also you guys get a nice sneak peek at what my home screen looks like. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun today. Guys, we're gonna play some Legend of Zelda. I'm gonna get started really soon. Just gotta get everything started up. Just like with usual, we are gonna go ahead and play around with some main story stuff. And it's pretty chill, also. Like most of you guys probably are usuals around here, so you know what's up. Obviously, everything's open to discussion. We're gonna be talking about quite a few stuff, and I'm open to talking about, well, most subjects. But we do our best. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make some adjustments here. Give me a bit. Like, the music is for your listening pleasure, but unfortunately, not everyone's here for the music. Sometimes they're here for the Lee. Goodness gracious me, how did we get so... Getting a little full of ourselves, don't you think? One moment, I'm just gonna mute myself very quickly. I'm going to set up some more audio stuff, and then we're gonna get this show on the road. Who's with me? Also, hello to the lovely Third Chris, who has made his way here. I'll be right back, though. Alright, good morning, folks. Who do we got here today? Gaming Gardevoir, Minion, Dina Consumption, and all the usuals here. Also, Luke A was here earlier today, as well as Augustria. Quite a few people early on, and Victor, and Michelle. I think we got everyone. We got most of the people here. We are going to go ahead and get the show on the road. Let's go! So, right off the bat, we are going to get ourselves nice and hit with a copyright strike from Nintendo. I don't know what it is. They just love to just bring out the copyright strikes the moment you get into Hyrule Castle. I swear, I think they detect it. Really nice stuff. Okay, what are we going to do first? We're going to do some story stuff. Mind you, we do have some issues regarding Joy-Cons. There's nothing new that we've never seen before. It's nothing we've never seen before, but we're just going to have to deal with it. Logan, glad you like the videos. I'm happy as long as people watch it. How about that? I like making videos. Unfortunately, we are sort of at a point where there's not really much right now. Like, it's ironic, actually, because when there was so much stuff to cover, I was so busy with school, so I had to really juggle my deadlines and my priorities. But then, now that I'm free, there's not really much stuff. When updates are coming out, it'll be great. I do know that there are people that are looking forward to some Hyrule Warriors when that comes out. I'm looking forward to that myself, to be honest. Someone give me the name of a divine beast. Someone give me the name of a divine beast, and then that's going to be the first one that we go to. Also, hopefully the volumes are okay. Like, I didn't really change anything from last time, but I want to make sure... that we're all good to go. Should be fine. Minion, no, oh, is it yes? Sorry, not no. Yes, the opposite of no. There is semesters, but my semester is basically done. Although I am going to be taking up some summer time just to get one more outstanding prerequisite done. Okay, as long as everything's good, we are good then. Logan said Ruta first, so I guess we're going to Ruta first. That's fine. Get the super broken Mifa's Grace on the way. Oh my goodness, Joy-Cons, please. Whatever. Oh yeah, I just want to make sure that we have, like... This is very weird. It's been happening for quite a while, bro. Like, my camera, my would move a little bit. Now it's left and right. Right, so how is everyone today? We are in a beautiful Tuesday. Potlet Jan, here we go. It is a beautiful Tuesday right now, and not really much else I can say aside from, it's been a week. It has been one solid week. Plenty of stuff have happened, but nothing really comes to mind immediately. It's one of those things, you know? Like, you've been out for a month. Oh, sorry, you've been out for a week, and then you feel that you've accomplished so much, but then when it really comes down to it, it's really, it's not something that comes to mind immediately, unless you're the kind of person to write a journal, in which case, oh, there's a ton of stuff that you can write. I am not using a Pro Controller. Oh, okay, so thinking about me and Pro Controllers, I know people keep recommending them to me, and I don't doubt that there is merit to the Pro Controller. There's no doubt about that in my mind. My issue is that I'm so used to the Joy-Con that it just feels odd to use it, to not use, what's it called, the Joy-Cons. Sorry. Yeah, see, like, it's doing it automatically now. Okay, whatever. We'll deal with it. Is there a dragon horn that I should be aware of? No. Okay, cool. Right, so that's all I can really say. There is not really much else, but I tried the Pro Controller. It was weird. That's all. It was just very strange. Okay, so yeah, there's what else do we have planned today? We're gonna talk a bit. There is something for discussion that, you know, that did happen last night. Was it? Yeah, it was last night. Nintendo made an announcement for their online service. Finally, their online service finally is a thing. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't take long. Sorry, okay, let me just interrupt that train of thought to talk more about the Joy-Cons. I guess, yeah, it's just that it felt very strange when I was... To be fair, when I was at my friend's house, we were... What's it called? I was getting him through Trial of the Sword. And, like, that's pure muscle memory, and it was throwing me off. Because I use the X button to jump, well, he uses the B button to jump. That was also a weird thing for me. There's a lot of adjustment going on. Okay, so basically yesterday Nintendo announced their online service, and the way that I see it, it's good and bad. It's mostly bad, in my mind. Hang on, I'm gonna do this. The fair and honorable way. Yeah, like it's good and bad. It's more bad than good in my mind. The way that I've seen it, there's plenty of reason to be very critical of what exactly it is. Did I not get that stable? A little bit disappointed myself, to be honest. Ugh. Yeah, good and bad, mostly bad. It's weird. Okay, let me explain what I mean by that, though. Okay, what's good about it? No, wait, no. What's bad about it? The fact is, like, it's been brought to my... Like, we actually had a discussion on the Discord earlier, and someone brought up that it actually doesn't cost that much to do a sustainable cloud service. More than anything, the fee that they would charge for a cloud service, more than anything, it's just like, I guess it would be like a maintenance fee. But the thing is, though, the cloud services are tied into the full subscription system, right? Meaning that, let's just say you're one person, you pay $20 a year. $20 a year isn't that much, by the way. Just gonna say that right off the bat. Like, the price is not one of the bad things. In fact, I'd say that's one of the good things about it. But the problem is the fact that your ability to use cloud service, the fact that you have to use the cloud service is completely locked away unless you buy the full package of everything, but all you really want is the cloud service. That sucks. That really sucks. But what I can say, though, is that... Oh yeah, another issue is that the immediately available library, it's going to rotate. It's gonna be updating. For those of you guys that are familiar with, like, Netflix, for example, there will be changed and adjusted availabilities. Alright guys, sorry, for those of you guys that don't know what a cloud service is, basically it's the ability to upload your save files or your data. Hang on a second. The ability to upload your data onto a... what's it called? Onto a cloud, or like... basically it's like an online database, and then everything would be saved there, and then you could like change locations, or let's just say your Switch burns out and dies, so you buy a new Switch, but then you go access the cloud, and then you just replace all your saves. That's basically what it is. So that's what the cloud service is in this context, is that you have your save data. And it was something that should have been available early on in the Switch's lifetime. So that's one thing. Now so the other problem that I have though is that I was talking earlier about the library. The library kind of sucks right now. Like, I love the games personally, but that's my own opinion. But in terms of like what is available, I believe there are 20 games for the NES, and out of those 20 games, I can imagine myself playing and I'm enthusiastic about this, by the way. Like, I can imagine myself playing like 5 of the games that are available, and honestly, again, like I can't speak for everybody, but even I know that that's not much, and you can't really meet that much. But that's kind of how I feel about it, though, is that it is going to change, and there's plenty of potential, but the problem is, though, knowing Nintendo and the fact that you have to, like, talk to other companies about what's available. Whoa, dude, I keep forgetting that happens. Alright, this is so strange. Like, the Joy-Con's also fighting against the horse right now, too. Excuse me. But yeah, there's like, that's kind of like one of the main issues with this though, is that it's such a, it is an expense. I think the expense isn't that bad in my opinion. I'll talk about that later when I talk about what's so good about this. But when it comes to just overall, like what's available right from the get-go, it's quite underwhelming. And honestly, what I would have preferred is that if they at least thrown us a bit of a bone by telling us that there will be Super Nintendo titles available, in the very least, because we've played all these Super Nintendo, we've played all the NES games over and over again, and for those of guys that have owned a 3DS, you've probably played those games too. So yeah, that's the thing that bothered me about that, is that like they could have had a better library in order to help justify that early on. Granted, the service isn't out yet, so there is still the possibility of changing, or Nintendo changing their minds about what's available, because we had found out quite recently that Virtual Console has been nixed. Now, here's the thing though, people are talking about that. Yeah, by the way, yeah, best girl questions, you know there is only one default answer, and that's Cassandra. I'm sorry. But it's like saying, what's more important? What's more important, water or something that's less important than water? It's like the poorest argument I can think of. Oh man, no, you gotta be for that Cassandra. You gotta get on that Cassandra. It's great. Oh man, phrasing, please. But yeah, that's basically the thing about that new online service. I can see why people are upset about it, but there's some things I can like kind of justify about it. But okay, sorry, let me just continue my train of thought here. Let's see. I don't know, like, I think the biggest issue that I have, the biggest gripe that I have, is the fact that, like, Virtual Console has been nixed, and naturally that should mean that because there's no Virtual Console, that would mean that there would be more of a hustle to bring stuff to the rotation for the online service. But the thing is, though, what that means, though, what Virtual Console not happening means, it could also, it might just mean that the banner of Virtual Console doesn't apply anymore. It could, like, there could still be, like, the whole, oh, this is, old games that you can play on your Switch. It won't be called Virtual Console. Maybe that's what it meant, but yeah, there's still plenty that we don't know. Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, do you know what? Yeah, I'm totally down for that nonsense. Cassandra wearing a Lee mask. I'm actually, don't tell anyone, because I'm telling you guys. I'm actually planning on having a mask for a face cam purpose, for face cam purposes. It'll be great, I promise. I'm totally planning on that. Also, Bjarn, sorry, I meant to say hello to you earlier, but I was so wrapped up in this Nintendo online service business. Okay, I keep forgetting which one's Kakariko and which one's... okay, we gotta go Kakariko for the purposes of the story. Yeah. There's this mask, and I want to use it because because here's the thing, like, I don't like to reveal my face. I don't, because it's the internet. But I feel that adding a camera so that you can see my movements, and like, that would give me the incentive to move around more, to show you, to better express how I feel, because like, I try to do my best to express emotion as best as I can when I'm doing a stream, but it is just my voice, you can't really get that, and I like to think that this is so, like, I like to think that there would be, like, you know, some incentive for me to make things more entertaining. Because that's what we do here on the channel. We like to make things more entertaining as we go along. I don't know. Like, I don't think it'll be the norm where it'll be like, you know, I do a video. I'll do a video and then do that. But yeah, I know that's the thing. That's the thing that worries me too, is that I know the mask is gonna fall off. So but I do like sort of the personal aspect of it. We'll figure something out. Yeah, earlier they announced there would be no virtual console anymore, but the thing is though, we don't know necessarily what specifically that means. But yeah. Alright, we got 10 Danish coppers from Chris. Thank you very much, Chris. How about this? I'm gonna buy 10 $1 I'm gonna buy 10 items from the dollar menu. And I'm gonna take photographs of all of them, and then I will give those photographs to starving children. I'm sorry. See, this is why I need like more people around, because like I want to say a joke that's like, I can't believe he said that, but I have to laugh at my own jokes, and man, that sucks. I know, that's the other thing too. I will buy 10 items from the dollar menu and then give those to 10 starving children. Okay. How dare I trespass? Yeah, I know. Yeah. Like, no, don't worry. I'm one of you guys. I have the silver hair. Excuse me. Yeah. Okay, cool. But the thing is, though, like, I don't know. One of those things I want to do where it'll just be me with a mask. Something like that. I don't know. We'll figure that out. 10 Danish coppers. Oh boy. I don't know, like there's plenty of room for growth that I want to do. Like, oh, I forgot to switch the audio to German. I keep doing this to myself. If you want to make a shocking joke, make fun of people that get struck by lightning. Oh man. See, the starving children in Africa line was weird for me because I lived in Africa for a bit. So... Hey, Christian Keating. Yeah, there's still plenty of stuff that I want to do in terms of growing the channel. It's just that it's a step-by-step thing. As you guys probably know by now, I'm a one-man show. Wait, do I have to talk? Okay. I don't know. Okay, hang on. Wait, guys, this has been made unacceptable. Un momento. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is just quickly just switch around the language. So please enjoy this. Please enjoy this. I'm not scared to do a face reveal. It's just that I don't like to reveal a face. If that makes sense. Like, it's not that I'm scared or anything like that, it's just that this is the standard that I've set for myself as a person that, people that I see, sorry, not people that I see, what am I saying? Hang on. Voice language. Set it to German because we're Westaboos. Okay, here we go. I posted how— no, I didn't. That wasn't my face. That joke picture that I put up. But that's kind of my thing, though, is that, like, I don't like the idea of showing— because that's not part of who I am. Actually, I've explained this a lot, but I might as well say it again for you guys that are listening right now. Also, archive people, hello! Forgot to mention you dudes. I forgot to mention you guys. Yeah, Victor, I thought that was clear that that was a oh, well, it's okay, whatever. Yeah, okay, so yeah, and Logan, that's probably my point though, in regards to Virtual Console. For those guys that are watching the archive right now, look in the chat so you can follow my thought process, because I'm all over the place right now. So, what's it called? Also, hey, Kaduse! So, basically all I just want to say is that I've explained before, but the whole point is people judge people based on appearances, yeah? It's not because we're shallow people that can only judge people based on appearance. Some people don't. But the thing is though, like, you can't judge a book by its cover, but you can certainly judge a tree by its fruit. Think of it like that. So, the thing is, when you see an apple tree, you say to yourself, oh, well, there's apples around this apple tree, therefore it's an apple tree. And where are you going, horse? Thank you. It's like a cow. Horse. Man. Okay, so all I can say is that... What's it called? Okay, so yes. The person that I am and the way that people view me, it should be the result of my actions, essentially. Oh, I went the wrong way. I have not played this game in so long. So yeah, that's kind of how I am though, is that like, if people see how I look, they're going to make assumptions about me. But the thing is though, people aren't here because of the way that I look. People are here because of either A, the things that I do for them, or B, the way that I treat other people, essentially. That's basically what it is. Also, hello, Jojo! Oh, Victor, don't be that way! It's some of that famous Swedish beef. And Swedish beef, and that Danish beef. But yeah, all I can say though is that like, that's kind of what standard I want to set in general. Not even necessarily because I'm shy or anything like that, because I'm not. Like, you think I do all this stuff and be shy? You kidding me? Oh yeah, I talk to y'all. Wait a minute, is Legend of Tux here? Oh, he is! Man, this chat... I wish I could make this chat window bigger, because sometimes I remember watching the stream archive for a bit, and I noticed that there were some people that they had to like message me twice on the chat just because everything was going by so fast, and I was so invested in what was happening in the game. Okay, Fairy, come here. I need you. Wait, there we go. Also, hello, Archive! And also, Chris, thanks very much for dropping by and for giving me the 10 Danish coppers. I will be sure to take a picture of each coin, and then send the picture to a person in need. Okay, dude, come down, please, thank you. Amy Rosary Sanic. I love your name, by the way. Yes, okay, that's 4 in the bag. Awesome! So yeah, that's basically all I wanted to say, though. The reason why I haven't, not because I'm shy, but because the person that you think I am, I'd rather maintain that illusion. Because as far as I'm concerned, most of you guys, if not all of you guys, know me by my voice and how I use it. That's all. Okay. Also, just so you guys know, the reason why there have been no cameo appearances in the top left corner of the screen is because, well... I have been using a different account for this particular file. Oh, hello, it's Bob! Good to see you, Bob. Okay, now, okay, last thing I wanted to say, though, regarding the Nintendo's online service, because I was talking about what was so bad about it, and in summation, I don't like the fact that there's nothing to start with. Like, because no matter what, I'm still going to get it, which is annoying because, like, that's kind of my thing, is that I'll just get it because it's Nintendo, I like Nintendo, and I personally have uses for it, but the problem is, though, that's, like, I'm the very hefty exception to the rule, where I want to get it because I know what I'm gonna do with it when it comes out, and when I, when I sub. But the problem is, though, there's not much to begin with. That's the problem. It's kind of like how I felt about the Switch. It's kind of like how I felt about the Switch, and like there was like one game available. Thankfully, the one game was good, but it's not gonna be the same for this one. That's what I dislike. Hey, Raphael. Raphael Le Jouet. Oh, no birds. Okay, we're okay. What else do I want to say about that? So, yeah, okay, so there was that. But what I did like about it, though, I liked the family pack. The family pack is a fantastic idea. Well, it'll be a fantastic idea if it works the way that I think it will, and that is that, like... Because, like, here's the thing. It's $34.99 USD, but for 8 people. Whereas if you're one person per year, then that's going to be 20 bucks. Oh, Tux. Okay, yeah, Discord. It's basically you pretty much enter a server through a link, and then you're good to go. It's fairly easy to get into. It's intimidating at first, but the thing is that, like most communication apps, they're pretty intimidating. Okay, what's another thing? Okay, so good things though. Okay, so the price range is actually pretty good. I'd make full use of that because it's 20 bucks a year, right? And I guess for me that's gonna be like 25 bucks Canadian, I'm guessing. Oh yeah, I have to update the Discord link. Oh, I do it right now, but I'm trying to find out where to go. This is... I forgot how to go to the Zora's Domain. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Okay, let's hope that this horse finds the trail, and right when I let go, right, you start walking into. Okay, you guys enjoyed the scenery. I'm gonna update this. I'm gonna update the link. Give me a second. I got it. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got it. Why are you turning around? Why? Okay, the link has been hereby updated. Man. So, okay. So, the thing that I liked is what the features entail. Online co-op and online competitive. That is gonna be hilariously awesome. I've already thought up a bunch of ideas of what I could do with that. Ideally, I could do a stream like that, where... Okay, for those guys that don't understand or don't know, well, and you guys that are listening to the archives right now, also hi archive people. Well, the thing is that the horses are intelligent, it's just that the Joy-Con is working against me. Is that a cave? There are caves in this game? Hello? Hang on a second, I'll hold that thought. Like, you could literally start a fire in here during the rain. Oh, that was interesting. Okay, sorry. Oh, that's where the Zora's Domain is. Okay, oh, it's gonna be a repeat of last time, isn't it? Oh, this is gonna be painful. Unless we just drive there like normal people. Oh, boy. Okay, this could be... We have to go around, don't we? Yeah, we might have to go around, you guys. I remember now, like, in a previous stream we did something like this. Okay. I should have opened this. There's actually a lot of things that I should have opened. That's okay, whatever. We're okay. We'll figure this out. Okay, let me just gather my thoughts a bit. Okay, we're gonna have to go back and around. So I have to go around this thing. Like, I could just look for the towers, I guess. Okay, do you know what? In between Divine Beasts, the best way if you ever get lost is just to find the towers. Right. Xenoblade, Pyra, for all pop classic element on Torah. Honestly, like, I think anything works in that game. I've actually gotten to the point where literally anything can work. It's just how comfortable you are with it. Naturally, obviously, using certain blades would benefit you more. That's all I can really say. Oh, that was safe. I scratched my nose for 1 second, the horse goes right off course. Oh, man. Right, so I was saying that it would be really funny for a stream to do a thing where we would pass around the controller. Because the way that it works is that everyone's watching someone play, like your friends on the online would actually all be watching them play. So it's pretty much the online equivalent of everyone being in the same room watching someone play on the couch. That's essentially what it is. I already had a salty exchange in mind when we were thinking about it. The classes affecting the drivers, not... Like, it's weird because I think it does to some degree, but I think I reached a point where it didn't matter pretty quickly. Like, you know, getting aggro off and all that. Oh, so this is the way that we're supposed to be going? Is that what this is? Oh, this is exciting. Let's see. No, I don't want to get the Royal Horse. Also, I don't think I have enough stamina to get the Royal Horse. Yeah, well, the thing is, if you had, like, stamina regen, I don't think I have any stamina regen, though. Actually, I don't think I have, like, anything. Okay, how do I do this? Would it be possible? No, honestly, I think the most you'll need is like 1.5 wheels, assuming you have a moderate press rate. Yeah, or you get the Endura carrots, that works too. Okay, hang on. This is not my horse, so you're expendable. I'm sorry, buddy, but this is this is what you get for not being Lollipop. Woo! I can see this horse's spirit leaving its body in the sheer horror of what exactly it is that I'm doing. Oh man. Okay. You're okay, buddy. You're doing fine. You're doing okay. Like, I can see like the genuine fear on his face. Oh, I feel bad, but we gotta do this. I'm taking your glory, my friends. Is that a guardian in the middle of the water? Okay, well you'll be okay. I don't want the ancient armor. I got the Fierce Deity armor, which is way better. Okay, bow. I think these bows are fine. I suppose not. I need to know if... Okay, no, this is gonna be fairly easy in comparison to other ones, I think. Unless something unknowable just happens. Alright. This will be fun. We're gonna improv. No, the reason why I don't want to get the horse armor is because I just don't. Here we go. Oh wow, that's a good miss. That's a tasty, tasty miss. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, okay. Why? I've never seen them turn around like that. Usually they just go straight for me. Okay, here we go. Oh, that almost hit me, didn't it? Okay. Why? Oh, man. Talk about vicious. Well, we might need to... No, we're okay. Oh my goodness. There we go. Alrighty. Okay, honestly, because like I'm trying to, well, like, I like to take my time too, right? I mean, we're getting our way through here. I mean, if you want, you can go ahead and play Breath of the Wilds and get yourself the horse armor that takes you out of the game. That, you know, that's up to you. Go ahead. All right, so. Also, not to mention, I've actually never. Also, I never use it. That's one of my other things. I never use it. Okay. Yeah, also, we're playing on Master Mode. One of the issues, you guys probably already know this, but the problem with Master Mode is that the delayed shots. And I feel like they even speed up the shots, too. Wait, sorry, Garrison, what did you say? Power Rangers. Oh, remind you of the Zords? I guess. No, honestly, truth be told, Garrison, truth be told, I was hoping that the Champions Ballad DLC would have Link have the final Divine Beast that combines all the Divine Beasts together, but unfortunately, no such luck. That's okay, though. Maybe that would have been asking too much in a game that tries to be a little bit more serious. maybe the next Zelda game was gonna have that. Super Sentai versus the Power Rangers. I remember seeing this, like, I don't... Okay, do you know what? Okay, on the subject of Sentai, can I just say, there's this really funny thing that I saw where it is... I believe they were former actresses in a Sentai work. But... Ooh, this is a challenge. Oh man, I should get some more Lionels. It's okay. Ow. Uh-oh. Okay, this is bad news. Okay, our best bet's... Yeah, our best bet's to not target as much, because this stuff's gonna happen. Whoa, what's that range? Oh no, 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 no! But yeah, it's so but yeah, it was the original, like some of these original actresses, but then they get their own spin-off, so it's still them and they're doing Sentai, but like they're older. And I thought that is a brilliant idea. Okay. Shoot, this is a mature situation. Oh boy. Yeah, running out of guns and ammo. Ooh, I've never done this. Oh boy, here we go. We're allowed to have fun, right? Oh. Oh god, bro, come on. Yes! Awesome. Modus. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, that was totally worth it in my opinion. I will say that right now. We do not have... Alan Walker Faded. I never heard of that. Yeah, so like our goal here is to get the Divine Beast, but we're not rushing to get all of them. That's also part of the reason why. Because oh yeah, I'll say sorry. Just a little bit talking more. Like Mickey and I, we joke around a lot. I didn't mean to sound so rough, but the thing is, ooh, a core, nice. One of the reasons why though I'm doing this is because, you know, we like to have fun around here. We like to have variation, but in a previous stream where all I did was ride around the horse, it got really stale for me. I mean, for you guys, if you're okay with that, sure, but like I have to keep my sanity somehow. Okay, come on now. This is tough. Sing the opening of the last anime you saw. Oh no. I'm gonna butcher it and I'm gonna get people mad at me, aren't I? It starts off in German, and then my friend sent me the lyrics, but I didn't read them. Oh man, I was gonna go like da 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 da, but I realized, wait a minute, I don't know the words of this. I can't do this. I was gonna do some Attack on Titan. Oh man. Okay, so people are wondering. Shoot. Okay, we have to be very careful about this one, and by careful I mean we're gonna go nuts. Here we go. Yeah. Oh. Oh, drown? No, not quite, not quite. Oh, I love this gun so much. Yeah, sorry Jojo, I can't do it. I could try, but then I don't want to offend literally everyone in North America and Europe. Did I watch Mirai Nikki? Yeah, I did. I actually powered through both seasons. Or, sorry, all 20... Was it 26 episodes? In like, I think 3 sittings, I believe. Okay. Shall we begin? Oh. Yes. Wait, could I sweep all of them with a claymore? Wait, let's try this. No! Okay, that's okay, whatever. Okay, okay, we gotta do this. Oh, no! No! Oh! Why? Yeah, hang on a second, I'll be right with you, but where did you go? Oh, what? Wait. Oh, okay, so I guess you're just really fast. That's cool. And I watched the OVA, yeah. I watched the OVA of Mirai Nikki. Seriously, think about me in that show. I enjoyed it. It's just that here's the thing. I can tolerate annoying protagonists. I can tolerate useless protagonists. I could not tolerate Yukiteru. I was very angry. I was very angry the entire time. Like most anime, the protagonist would have a revelation of character developments in like the 6th or 7th episode. Yuki didn't have his until like the 23rd episode. I was like, oh well. That guy was fast though. It was like he disappeared and then he teleported. I guess we can get okay. We might as well get the towers. I liked it though. I like. Shoot, I can't remember that character's name. The girl with the eye patch. I really liked her. Yeah, Yuno's great. I think everyone likes Yuno, so like that's fine. But the girl. Yeah, with Yuki, it was really hard to believe him most of the time because, like, dude, like, you're clearly against this, but the script is telling you, no, you should be for it, despite the fact that you're vocalizing how you're against it. Thunder Plateau is going to be tricky if I don't have Rivali's Gale. First thing that we get out of our list is Ruta, and then when we finish Ruta, we're going to find out who we're doing next, so stay tuned. Welcome to the show. Even with an updraft? Oh boy. It usually rains when I go there, I think. Or at least the first time I was there it rained. Right, so actually, I finally started watching Attack on Titan because I tried reading the... my experience, I wasn't very okay with it. But then I think now it's just more like, you know, take it with a grain of salt, find out what you like and don't like about it, and then just at least complete it as best you can. Like I read like the first several dozen chapters, and I gave up, and then that was after I watched like the first 2 episodes of the anime, and I'm watching the anime again. I'm like, okay, we'll do this. I have a friend from Stockholm. He's the best streamer in the world. Okay, here we go. Oh, man. It was funny, actually. It was because it was while my friend and I were watching Mirai Nikki. Because I hated Aaron. Like, I think I still do, but I think maybe I'll like him later. But, goodness. At least Aaron could do stuff. Yuki? No, not even. I made 31 accounts just to sub to Victor. And in exchange, he made 15,000 accounts to subscribe to me. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot easier when you have a map, isn't it? Also, they can give us that sensor, which is like really annoying Wi-Fi beeping. Will there be Nintendo Labo videos? Honestly, I feel like you'd have to be a whole other kind of creative mind. Okay, so yeah, this is the best way to get to the Zora's Domain. Here we are. Okay. Now I remember. Because I saw the, for those of you guys that haven't seen it, I might as well talk about it right now, but, my boy, Jason Gastro, aka Video Game Donkey, he actually made a Labo video, and I thought to myself, because he has such a good mind for this kind of humor, or rather all kinds of humor, that he can pull off something like that. For me, I could never pull that off. So, like, that's the thing about me and Labo, is that, like, it would require, like, real-world elements, and I don't think I can do that. Like, I could try, but the problem is, though, again, it's not my speed, you know? Yeah, Donkey's awesome. Love that guy. Like, I started watching him from his League of Legends videos. Oh, no. Oh. I think we're... Actually, are we out of fairies already? No, okay, no. Okay, we only lost two. Two? Oh, this is awful. Okay, okay. Gotta be super careful about this one. Say goodbye to virtual reality. Get ready for real reality. Okay, I think this bow was good enough. Yes! See ya! Oh, wait, I forgot they can swim. Oh, okay, I should really stop staring at the chat window while I'm running. I'll keep almost running off cliffs as a result. Uh-oh. Oh, man. It's gonna be fun because we also don't have upgraded stasis, so this might be an experience for us. Oh, no! Okay. Come on. Okay, this one. Yeah, usually whenever you do, like, the 7th hit of a Flurry Rush, they end up flying away, and I can't have that. Or I won't have that, rather. That guy's gonna see me, but I'm okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep my I'm gonna try to keep my Majora's Mask shenanigans to a minimum this time around, because I realize that I do that too much. I actually had no problem with this part because I had like a bunch of line elbows, unlike right now where I only have the one. But yeah, no, honestly, I can imagine how tricky this must be for some people, because you're in the rain. Might as well pick this up, why not? The fairies respawn... I don't know what it is, but the system that I just came up with for myself is pick up whatever you can, pick up until you get like 4 fairies, then when you run out of fairies, go to another fountain. That's what I did. Last stream, actually, before going to Calamity Ganon. So, that I don't know, it's not really a question of how often, but rather where, because as long as you have 4 fairies, you can't get any more. See, like, there's also these electric keys over here. Like, why? That's part of what makes it so tricky. Electric keys, the fact that lightning arrows will hit you no matter what. We don't need that much in the way of electric arrows, do we? Like, I think 18 is more than enough for us and our purposes. Pretty sure. Yeah, honestly, it's weird because everyone experiences this game differently. So, for me, finishing this game with like mainly line elbows in my arsenal was pretty easy. Okay, I'm gonna make it happen. Oh, it's too high. No, no. It's a side. No! Come on! Okay. Okay. Okay, do it. My favorite Switch game is the one that we're playing right now. Okay. There we go. Nice and easy. Everything's easy when you have a Fierce Deity outfit, or Barbarian, or Phantom. Ooh, I'll take this though. Nice. Bunch of arrows for my trouble. Totally worth it. I remember early on in the life of this game, someone was like, oh, the best trick to getting arrows is to go along here whenever there's a blood moon. I figured that's actually very practical. It's not very efficient, but it's practical. Who am I to judge? Honestly, I really like how the aiming of the enemies works in this game. Like, it's different for every enemy I found. Oren Bridge. What's this a reference to? Oren? Anyone know this? Let's have something more aesthetic. And by aesthetic, I mean, no, just this is fine. Oh, Moblin Club. Oh, he's eating. It'll be your last meal. But you're eating them all! Stop! I can't believe you ate all the fish, bro. Well, I guess that would have been a nice tactic, though. Get a Hyrule bass. How's his fire still going? Oh. Oh, that's clever. That's actually a really clever detail, because like the fire's not working here, but it's working here. That's how much detail there is. Nice. Okay, let's build something, shall we? Okay, we have 2 fairies left on the clock. And let's make something. No, wait, no. These plus, I guess, these, like a very spicy pepper. Oh, okay. Orin is the queen of the Zoras in Link Between Worlds, which is a game I still have yet to play, but I totally want to. Okay, do I have any Goron spice? No, we are deprived. Okay, that's fine. If I had Goron spice and Hylian rice, we could make some poultry curry. That'd been really, really nice. Jojo has 1 small IQ. What? Okay. Honestly, like, it's weird because there's so many Zelda games, but they're all spread out across various generations that it's really difficult to say that you've played them all. And that was true back when Twilight Princess came out, so it's even more true today. Uh-oh. Whoa. Okay. But yeah, like for me... What the... Oh, look at that clip. Uh-oh. Wait. I hear enemies. Yeah, I could use some curry right now, to be honest. Yeah, I know, getting the original Zelda... I've played that game so many times, but it never gets old in my mind. Zelda 1 is a game that I'm very, very excited to replay. Oh, come on! Okay, fine. What are you aiming at? I have to break this on you. Nice! Okay, what's stronger? Zora's Spear or these thingies? Oh, Zora's Spear apparently. Not bad. But yeah, like Zelda 1, I'm so looking forward to playing that one again because... I think part of the reason why is because, again, that controller pass feature could really lend itself to people that get stuck. Oh, come on! Okay, fine. How's that not a... Come on! You... Ow! No! My waifu! How's that not a... How is that... Okay, come on now. Come on. Okay, that's fair. There we go. I'm probably gonna fall to my death. Yep, hide behind your shield and heal. Ah, I'm trying to do a sidestep, but the camera angle keeps changing on me. Here we go. Yeah, I want this. Oh yeah, Hyrule Warriors is next week, isn't it? I'm pretty excited to play that game again too. Partially because there's so much DLC that I missed from the first game. Oh, it's not DLC. From the 3DS version rather. Yeah, using this. Perfect. Keep them in position, never let them ragdoll. In Master Mode, you can't afford to let people ragdoll you. On a scale of 1 to infinite, how excited are you for E3? I'm reasonably excited. Like, because the thing is, I always try to keep my expectations low. I kept my expectations low last year, and I was pretty pleasantly surprised with what we got. So I'm going to do this exact same with this. We're going to have to sneak around these guys. We're suicide if we just walk in. Oh, come on. How am I supposed to walk through this? There we go. So, yeah, I'm reasonably excited. I guess, like, a 7 out of 10. A 3 out of 5, as it were. I'm excited, but grain of salt, always. Like, just as a general practice. Min-Ying, good luck with your biology. Yeah, these won't do anything. Okay, how do I do this? We'll save first, just in case. Oh yeah, that's true, you entered a E3 qualifier, didn't you, Kuduse? Okay, stop moving. Oh! No! I can uncrouch in time. Take out your shield. Oh wait, no, you don't have this. Okay, this weapon first. Just like the same strategy as before, lock him down with this. And then once you have your first 3 hits, go to a Zora Spear. And just do that. That's more than enough. Okay. Strategy for my run, well, nothing that involves using Majora's Mask this time around. I don't think. I did it at the beginning of the stream and I realized, wait, we did this too much. Ooh. This Claymore. Maybe I'll take this. I love this thing. Okay, what's next? No! Stop! See, it's Joy-Cons, you guys. I know I've said it many times before, but I'm trying my best. Yeah, like obviously we're in fake leak season right now, so just be skeptical about everything you see on the internet. Obviously this should apply all the time. And that guy's eating bugs apparently. Okay, cool. He's distracted. But yeah, it's just that like you know, there's a bunch of leaks that are gonna inevitably come up, and that's part of the reason why too, is because people that do like news coverage YouTube channels, not naming names because a lot of people do this, I'm not gonna single out people for whatever reason, but the thing is, a lot of people that do this, they get people super hyped up over rumors and alleged leaks that when the real thing comes out, they'll be disappointed. And disappointment ends up just... Well, the whole thing about disappointments... Think about... Uh-oh. Okay. Oh no. Okay, hang on. I'll be right there. The thing about disappointment, though, is that... Like, it just ruins everything. It ruins a person's mood, and it ruins the customer's minds, all that stuff. But yeah, that's kind of how I found it, though, and that's why I'm reasonably skeptical about everything going to E3. I'm excited. I'm very excited, but not for anything in particular. More than anything, I'm excited because we get to see new stuff this year. That's all. Yeah, see, like, the No Man's Sky thing was a completely different thing because it had nothing to do with... Well, I guess, yeah, okay, maybe it did have a lot of the community's hands in it, too. Yeah, so that's all it is, though. I just, um, okay. That's just the nature of being here, I guess. But a lot of people do that, though. This is especially true for the Pokemon community, which annoys me a lot because, like, Pokemon has released like a game per year at this point, and it's slowly killing everyone's buzz. Everyone's getting burnt out because there's so many leaks and desperate attempts to keep the game interesting. Oh boy. Do I want to deal with this right now? I guess we are. We are courageous heroes after all. Okay. Go, go, go. Uh-oh. This could be bad. Oh no. Okay, cool. Oh, this thing's tough. Oh man, seen Blend S. Oh, sorry, anime. I don't really have much in the way of anime recommendations. I'm sorry. Like I'm a very moderate consumer. I find. Like pretty much anything that I watch is just a friend's recommendation more than anything. And I you know, take everything with a grain of salt. I enjoy it for what it is, not necessarily for what it failed to be. Oh boy. Okay. Claymore? I was too high up last time though. Nice. Let's see if we can make it happen. Go! Into the drink! No, never mind. I was hoping I could make it happen. No Game, No Life. I thoroughly enjoyed that one. I really enjoyed that one, actually. I watched the entire series, or the, you know, well, I watched the entire thing in like one afternoon. Colonel Sanders. I remember I remember when they unveiled a female Colonel Sanders, and my reaction, anyway, I can't really speak for everyone else, but my reaction was, I'm not saying no, and I'm not saying yes, I'm saying, who wanted this? Who asked for this? And which demographic are you trying to appeal to, right? Because, like, is this something that people have asked for? Like, from the bottom of their hearts wanted a female Colonel Sanders? I'm not saying that Colonel Sanders should always be male because fictional character, right? I mean, whatever. But, like, but who? That's the root of my question here. Who wanted this? Yeah, like, it's not that, like, it's not that we shouldn't have a female Colonel Sanders, but it's not like we should. I'm sorry, did I open that? Yes, I did. The Simpsons, the game? I remember playing the arcade version, unless you're talking about a different Simpsons game, because goodness knows there's plenty of Simpsons games out there. Okay, hang on, we gotta be decked out in uniform right now. Check this out. Melon Pan.
Wer bist du denn? Das hier ist der Thronsaal des Königs der Soras. Du kannst hier nicht einfach so... Irre ich mich, oder bist du ein...
Oh yeah, actually, I haven't seen this. Usually I would meet Sidon like part way through.
Das ändert die Sache natürlich. Komm doch mal bitte näher.
Like, you know, I don't mind so much, like, whatever. I don't eat KFC myself. So, yeah. But it's just, I was like, being like, I wasn't enraged or outraged or whatever. I just thought it was like, huh? How? But then, okay, like, I'm not angry, but I can't say I'm enamored either. Oh, man. I've been sleeping. Got a problem with that? Oh, man. Doesn't ring a bell. Oh, true. Also, you get the Zora's armor from this, so you can go up waterfalls. I actually, on my file where I didn't tackle any of the Divine Beasts, I actually did this part just so that I can get the Zora's armor. It's too useful to pass up. Okay. I guess when we're on the subject of fried chicken, my consumption is usually from, like, Chinese barbecue. Either the Chinese or the Filipino cookeries, because they cook the fried chicken in large quantities for parties. Oh man, because because it's not healthy to eat it all the time, right? I mean, we know this. So if ever you do, you might as well only eat it when you're at a party or a function or a family party, and that's my thing. I'm not German, by the way. I just like German. Okay, cool. Do I like lechon? I used to dislike it, but I think it's because going to church, we would always have once a month. We would have visitors that are unfamiliar with lechon, and they would freak out. By the way, for those that don't know what a lechon is, it's a fried pig, complete with a head, and it's so great seeing outsiders see it, because it's like, whoa, this is so weird. It's great though. It's gross, but it's good. Yes, I'm Canadian. I never tried to hide that fact. I'm very Canadian. Yeah, it's a whole fried pig. That's essentially what it is. It's a mainstay for like big events or celebrations. Okay, so we can just do this. I think we have enough. Like, you don't need that many shock arrows, right? Like, you don't need 20 arrows. You just need enough to beat Ruta, right? Oh, but if I miss, that's gonna be a problem. I don't know. I'll figure something out. You know what, guys? Can I like? Are you gonna like? Wait. So should I watch this cutscene? I don't know. Do you guys want to watch the Mifa cutscene? Is that what you guys want to do? You have no seconds. Otherwise, I'll choose for myself, or just heighten the volume so that I can hear what a German Mifa sounds like, because I've never have. This song always makes my sister cry because, well, not cry, but it makes her feel because. Here we go. Alright. Well, I might as well watch this then. We might as well. I mean, I want to see it. And I haven't seen this in a long time either. I make it a point. Make it part of your daily rotation. Excuse me while I turn up the volume, but let Nintendo know that yes, I am taking your copyright and written stuff.
Du warst wirklich ein ungestümes Kind. Andauernd hattest du irgendeine Schramme. Und jedes Mal hab ich dich geheilt, genau wie jetzt. Hylianer werden so schnell erwachsen. Im Handumdrehen warst du viel größer als ich. Ich war so froh, dass ich deine Wunden heilen konnte. Ich war glücklich.
Allow me to give you my Mary Sue powers.
So viel wissen wir. Aber was genau auf uns zukommt, das können wir noch nicht einmal erahnen. Aber auch wenn der bevorstehende Kampf noch so hart wird, wenn du eine Verletzung davon tragen solltest, dann bin ich da und heil dich. Egal wie oft, egal wie schlimm es ist.
The volume because it's actually quiet for me.
Ich möchte dich einfach beschützen.
I really like the cutscenes in this game. There aren't very many of them, but I enjoy all of them.
Ich mir, dass du wieder zu Besuch kommst. Wie damals. Damals, als wir beide noch Kinder waren.
Okay, so, it's funny that you mentioned Rule 34 because I go to a law course, and Rule 34 in not family law, in litigation law revolves around payment. So I'm just like, for an entire week we had to study Rule 34 of the laws of Canadian litigation, and well, considering the demographic of the people in my program, they probably don't know what it is, but I do, and I had to stifle very mature giggles. Well, I gotta wear this, don't I? But yeah, that's enough about that before we get into really dicey territory. This does not fit me at all. Look at that bulge. Look at that. The Fierce Deity bulge. My goodness, it really does get in the way, doesn't it? Okay. So, what are my requirements? Do I just have to go for the Lionels, or like... Okay, fine, we'll just mash this button. I was so invested in the cutscene. Oh, I must make a confession. I have not seen Labyrinth, despite the fact that I love David Bowie. At least 20? Okay, well, I guess we're going shopping. Or, you know, kill a Lionel. We can do that too. Like, I'm super into David Bowie, but I've not seen Labyrinth, so that's my bad. Okay, how do we do this? What we can do is go here or here. Wait, but then... Okay, there are choices and decisions that we can make. Or we just straight up buy them. Can we just buy them? Is that a thing that we can do? Like, we have 190 rupees, so I guess not. Oh boy. Okay, hang on. Okay, let's figure this out. We'll do the math. Yeah, we got nothing. We got no funds in the coffers. So how do we do this? Wait, Rex's battle cry. It's weird because I've played that game so much, but I actually barely remember most of the cutscenes, despite the fact that I've played through that game like 3 times. Twice on stream. Assassination Classroom. It's been recommended to me. I haven't started it though. I was told that I would really like it. But thing is though, I have a tendency, like, the kind of consumer that I am for any form of entertainment, not just anime, but for movies too, is that I make the conscious decision to enjoy it. Not everyone has that luxury. It's a luxury that I have though, where I can watch something and think, you know what? I can see why people don't like this, but for me, I'm gonna like it because I straight up just want to, not because there's anything about this that I find redeeming. That's just me being weird though. Like, that's kind of how I am towards anything. I can just bring myself to enjoy anything. But at the same time, the line between fiction and reality is a very, very broad distance. Because, what's it called? Like, straight up, the most ridiculous thing can happen. I can convince myself to believe it, but there's no way I can, you know, think to myself, oh, I can't sleep because this happens. Although there was one time where that standard got shattered, and that was, that was earlier this week when my friend and we marathoned Violet Evergarden. Oh boy, that is some delicious stuff. Like, I had very high expectations for that one actually, and oh, it did not disappoint. I loved it. It destroyed, like, episode 10 destroyed me, but in a good way. Have I watched Shokugeki no Soma? I have caught up recently, actually. Now that you mention it, I have. I have caught up recently on the anime. Nah, yeah, for me, I actually unironically enjoyed Sao. or SAO because, well, for me, because I grew up playing MMOs, so that anime actually kind of spoke to me on some level. That's kind of how it is, though. Like, I just pick and choose what parts I enjoy. Obviously, there will be parts where, like, oh man, I can't stand this. It's very rare where I would watch something and then turn it off because I can't stand it anymore. It's very rare that happens. Sometimes I turn, like, if ever I do turn off a movie or a show. Oh, sorry. Wait, no. I love German. What? No. What? How, what? How, where do you get that idea? No, what? I love German. That's why I set the language to German. And, like, that's why I'm trying to learn German. Why do I dislike it? Because I love it. I don't like it, I love it. Yeah, sorry if there's any misunderstanding there. Disliked it. I don't remember, I don't recall a time where I would have even been close to saying that I dislike German, because that's how much I like it. Oh, yo, Victor, thanks very much for joining us. Okay, how's this gonna work, you guys? Single shot bow, and we'll figure, yeah, we'll just save, I think. Shokugeki no Soma I finished. Well, I caught up on... I used to, like, I was super into it when it first came out, so I was really glad to play it again. I was a little disappointed that Erina switched voice actresses, but that's okay. Clearly Rize had other better things to do. Uh-oh. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to do this a super efficient way then. I'll be here if you guys need me. These are reinforced. Yeah, reinforced. Come on. Yes. Oh, awesome. How am I gonna do this? Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah, we'll just use this one. Oh, no! That was a bad idea. We'll just use this one. Oh, wait, no, okay, I wasted that one hit. Okay, whatever. At least we beat him. Okay. Ah, that's fun. I forgot how fun these guys were. And yes, we get shock arrows. Awesome. 10, to be exact. And a Savage Lionel Crusher that is as strong as the one-handed weapon that I'm carrying right now. Goodness, will the wonders of this game ever cease. How is this as strong as this? Well, I guess more durability. I think that's the main difference. Dark Souls Remastered? Oh, you can bet that Dark Souls Remastered is happening. I'm thinking that my first playthrough on Switch will be a stream. I'm actually thinking that, because I played the game so many times that I'm already familiar with everything. So, it's not like most games where I want to play it first before I stream it so that I'm not frustrated at what I'm doing. Favorite YouTube video ever? Do I have one? If ever I had a favorite YouTube video, it would be like, I don't know, maybe some kind of Game Grumps animated, I guess? I don't know which one, though. Like, there's quite a few good ones. Yo, Kaduse, thanks very much for joining us today. See you later. Okay, so we got this. We might as well buy something now that we're here. I don't know, like, I guess, like, a Game Grumps animated for... like... Oh, okay. You know what? I'm gonna type it in the chat so that you guys can enjoy it. But make sure you guys come back to the stream because I don't want to be lonely. Hey, Rain, welcome to the stream. I'll just type in the name of the of my favorite video. I don't know why, but like, I think it's because it encapsulates Game Grumps in general. It's really funny for me. Okay, Beetle, where are you, my man? One thing I like about this armor set too, look at the glowy eyes. Look at them. Look at it. Wait, hang on. Hang on. Yeah, so glowy. Oh, it's actually hurting my head a little bit. Okay, now... But yeah, part of the reason why I like that video so much is because it encapsulated each era of the Game Grumps at some point. It was, yeah. Also, just JonTron making noises just amuses me. Where's Beetle? So one thing I liked about this particular armor set is the fact that it doesn't scare people when you walk up to them. It's good. Everyone likes you. Everybody loves me. Sorry. Okay, well, Beetle's a bit of a no-show, so I'll see you later. Yeah, so, like, well, okay. Oh yeah, one thing I also wanted to mention, I guess, since we're bringing up E3 again. Okay. I'm hoping... I can expect it won't happen, but I'm hoping that we'll get more Shin Megami Tensei 5. Like, just another trailer would be nice, like an English trailer. I'd be okay with that. Do Dark Souls, can you make a challenge for every death you do 10 push-ups? But I'll end up doing no push-ups, though. I mean... I don't mean to... I don't mean to, you know, to boost my own ego, but I actually very rarely die in Dark Souls. If ever. Unless it's Bed of Chaos, in which case that's kind of merciless. But even then, I have a method in mind for fighting against that. SMT5 will release in 2049. Honestly, as long as it comes out, as long as there's a Western release of SMT5, I'll wait forever. Okay. I don't mean to boost my ego, but I've played Dark Souls so much that, most of the things where I die, like, I'll die at the beginning, but then past that point, though, eventually I'll just snowball out of control and I'll never die, ever. Because of all the stuff that we've come up with. That's the thing about Dark Souls that I enjoy so much, is that it's actually not that hard. It's just, you need to discover the builds. Or you just need to discover how to play, or the rules of the game, as it were. Okay, so I'm assuming that one of these... Okay, whereabouts do we go? I guess this one? You know what, yeah, let's do this. Go into my swimming... And here we go. Oh, wait, no, this was a mistake. This was a mistake. Yeah, but honestly, like, SMT is like, as long as there's a Western release, I'll wait however long. Just because it's like the only game right now. Like, don't get me wrong, all the other games that are coming out on Switch, I'm excited for too. It's just that most of them are remasters or ports, and I'm okay with that, but I just stand to gain very little from it, personally, because I like new experiences. Yeah, actually, earlier I made a joke that what's gonna happen is, it's not full dive, but I was actually making a joke that Nintendo's next console will be a augmented reality system. I'd be totally down for augmented reality Zelda. Honestly, like Ordinal Scale meets Breath of the Wild, I'd be totally down for that. That nonsense. Uh-oh, this is how Link dies. Nice. Okay, we're good. Yeah, that's all it really is. Elizabeth Hartman, how are you? I like your last name, by the way. I don't know, the name Hartman is... I've always thought it as something cool. That's why my book, the protagonist is named Hartman. Okay, here we go. Oh, sorry, Modest, I meant to say goodbye to you. Well, if you're back, or you're watching the archive, you'll see me saying goodbye. Sorry, I was trying to avoid my death of drowning. Whoa, so high! Up in the sky. I misunderstood where I'm supposed to be going right now. Give me a minute. Well, that's the thing. We just have to adjust it so that it doesn't completely destroy us. That's all. That's how you make augmented reality Zelda a thing. Oh, yeah, that's true. You're talking about Virtual Boy, right? Man. Okay, how about this? Nintendo will... I remember actually, a long time ago... Oh, no, not a long time ago. Oh, that was weird. But yeah, it was just like, one of the things I noticed about, someone mentioned that, like, back when Nintendo was really facing a financial deficit, people were saying that Nintendo should just stop making consoles and focus on making games. I could see where they're coming from with that, but the thing is, though, Nintendo's never been the kind of person to be content with one new idea. They're always trying out new ideas, even if the ideas might be bad or not fully realized, but they always try to do that. Whee! Oh no. Oh wait, I took the wrong one, didn't I? Oh, go all the way around. Cool. Oh man, that disintegration meme. I was really glad that I finally managed to prevent myself from getting spoiled, but I remember seeing that once, and it was completely lost on me, but then I just never thought about it ever again. I never thought about it until after the fact. Yoshi's Island commits tax fraud. Meanwhile, Kirby does his taxes. So, it just goes to show who's the better of the two. Honestly, I've always loved Kirby, and I really want to play Star Allies. I meant to buy it, but the thing is, though, so much stuff has happened in between when I originally meant to buy it. By the way, when I originally meant to buy Star Allies, it was March break for the kids, so all the kids bought it, and me, old grandpa here, was left without a copy, and I just never thought to go back. But yeah, like, Kirby's like one of my all-time favorite franchises. Where on earth is this Fish Prince? I swear, it's like this happened last time? Yeah, this happened last time, didn't it? Ugh. Okay. We're okay. We're almost there. Almost there. Oh yeah, okay, so I guess we're here now, so I might as well give an update on my sorry life. I tried upgrading my video card, only to find out that the computer that I'm using right now, which is the one that is providing the stream that you guys are enjoying at the moment, I kept trying to buy low-profile brackets for the video card change, so that, you know, so I could upgrade my video card. No such thing has happened, and now it's gone to a point where, like, you know what, forget it. I bought 2 video cards, and both of them ended up being high profile, despite the fact that one of them said that, oh, this is low profile. Not so. So that was a thing. I was hoping, the thing is though, I don't really need it. I was just kind of hoping to get it so that it'll be a lot easier for me to have better performance when I'm recording things, because when I record things... Hang on a second. All you have to do is just follow the map. Oh, I don't know, but then... Oh. My bad. I feel really, really bad about this. But yeah, you know, I meant to get that so that it'll be a lot easier to do some editing and such. I gave myself a RAM upgrade, so that's pretty good, I suppose. And I'll have to settle on that for now. Honestly though, like, it's not like I'm planning on playing any games that much on the PC anyway, so... Oh no. Okay, wait, we gotta take the long way around. Oh, I hate this. Okay, we'll find a way. We always find a way. Honestly, it's pretty normal for people around that age to feel old, in all honesty, Rain. It's just because you're becoming more aware at that age, like, beyond your own personal life. And then by becoming more aware, you realize... I remember being super weirded out, because here's the thing, like, I'm, you know, I've been on YouTube for the last year now, and the core demographic of the channel are people that are like 9 to 10 years younger than me, and that's really strange because that's a long time for those people. 10 years is a long time for those people, whereas for me it's starting to feel like less of a long time. So I'm like, oh boy. But yeah, I tried upgrading my card, but we're okay. The octogenarian contingent. But yeah, honestly though, it's I tried upgrading, but yeah, we'll be okay. Maybe in the future we'll do more, but for now I think we're pretty comfortable where we're at. It's just that we're waiting for more stuff to happen. We do have some things planned, but it's nothing immediate, which is making me kind of antsy, because I love making videos, and I hate not making videos sometimes, especially when you consider that I swear, did I like cover all the corners of this guy? Wait a minute. Okay. I feel really bad, you guys. I have 24 arrows. And... Wait. So... Wait. Huh? Is it like the last place I ever look? I feel awful. But whatever. Honestly, at least we're having some good conversations here while we're going about it. Right. So yeah, like, it's one of those things where, like... Yeah, I know that this goes to the mountain, but only you have 20. We already have 20... We already have 24 arrows, so I think we're okay. Play near very hard plot. Wait, which near? Are you talking about near Gestalt? Or near Automata? Because, dude, I'd be so down to play Automata all over again. Please, I want to I need an excuse to play Automata. Especially after watching Violet Evergarden. Oh man, I gotta play it again. I really want to. Honestly, I'm actually like, kind of, I'm actually I'm actually seriously considering doing like a nighttime stream, because for people that are in the EST time zone like I am, you won't necessarily have the chance to catch up on a stream, which sucks because, like, you guys miss out on a stream. I'll think about it though. Like, there's stuff that we could do, or a Twitch thingy. Oh yeah, the tutorial for Nier was actually very difficult, especially considering that. Do a harder very hard? I don't know, we'll think about it. That is totally an idea. And also, by the way, thanks for the 2 donations that you've given. I really appreciate it. Like, I don't do this for the money, but it is nice when people give me some incentive to try a little bit harder. Honestly, also, just so you guys know, whenever I do get money for the channel, it is in the name of upgrading. It all goes to upgrading the aspects that we have here on the channel, whether it's buying new games or buying new equipment. Like, for example, the biggest and most obvious example is what's it called? This computer that you're watching for the stream right now. Actually, I'm so upset with myself. Like, why is it? Is it like this one, or is it... Okay, do you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna save the game, and then we're gonna reload if it turns out that I'm wrong, because this is... have you tried using Dagas instead of Cosmos in the Judgment Day build? Actually, I don't even use that Judgment Day build anymore. I'm actually thinking of showing the builds that I use in a future video. Maybe today I'll work on that. If you keep saying, when can you do it? Ha! If only. That's an idea though, because it wouldn't be taking up like a Tuesday stream, because I know that people only clear out the schedules for the Tuesdays, or not. Sorry, not that you clear out the schedules, but I don't know. But the thing is though, there is definitely an incentive. It's just that I have been a little bit preoccupied. Hang on a second. I'm very cross about this. This is The cutscene on the mountain. But the thing is, like, before I did this, I didn't even need it. So, what is the holdup? Yeah, okay. You know, okay. I guess we're just gonna have to do it like play it by the book. Oh, this is so sad. This is like because I swear I remember I did this previously when we were doing these getting to Ruta. I had trouble finding Sidon in one of them, but now I don't know where to go. Sorry. Okay, someone was saying Xenoblade. The build that I'm doing, it's the build that I use. Actually involves a mix of Telos and a common. It's very good. The commons are really, really good. But the thing is, though, like Dagos is definitely a worthy addition to any team. Like any team, Dagos is like the perfect fit. It's just that you have to be willing to sacrifice damage from another blade. I'm sorry, you have to be willing to sacrifice damage from one of the blades in order to make all the other blades stronger. Level 4 special. Do a level 4 special. Yeah, you just need to have full affinity, which you'll automatically start off with anyway. In fact, actually, if you haven't seen it, I did the Pyra solo, and I used Numa to do the finishing blow to the final boss. That was awesome. Totally hype. Wait, is it just because... Wait, why is it... Kali Nguyen, I'm really, really happy. Thank you very much for all of this. But thank you for giving me an incentive to try to do one, though. Because I love Nier too much. Too much, actually. It was like a year ago when I did it on the stream. But I think I'm going to do a more chill one. It might be on a different schedule. It might not necessarily be a Tuesday one. But I'd like to do one, though, just because I miss that game so much. And playing Violet Evergarden, really. Okay, do you know what it was? I think what happened is I had to go to the location and then reload a save so that he can spawn there. That's so annoying. Why would they do that? Anyways, at least we got $26 out of it. Thank you again, Kali Nguyen. You were on the list, my friend. You were on the list of people that are going to my function, whatever that function is. I love the music that plays here too. Sidon's theme and the music for fighting against the beasts, really cool. Okay. Sorry, but what else was Oh, by the way, don't ask me for math lessons, you guys. I'm actually not very good at math. In fact, I would even go as far as say that I was bad and I had to go to a tutor in order to get good, but you know how it is. Okay, I'm going to turn up the volume a little bit because I know how much I love this one, and I want everyone else to enjoy what this music is too. So, I'll see you later. Oh, this is so fun. It makes... I cry every time. Honestly, I know I don't do streams for views, but part of the reason why I've been hesitating to play more Nier was because, I like having people to interact with.
Zerstöre das Eis.
What's ice in German? How do you say ice in German? Here we go. Alley-oop. Oh, this is so cool. Woo! Oh, How do you say good in German? Okay, here we go. Woo! Oh, I don't use gyro sensors, by the way, so I'm sorry if anyone gets sick. But the thing is, though, you probably would get used to me getting sick anyways, when watching me play. And... Woo! Oh yeah, that's true actually. The Champion's Ballad cutscene for Sidon made it so much more meaningful what Sidon's doing for you right now. Okay, here we go. Oh man. How do you get the Meisterschwarz with only 3 hearts? Alright. Is it this one? Oh, wait, I haven't been keeping track! I'm sorry. Oh, okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Woo! This is awesome, I love it. Oh, no. Happy Cerno de Mayo. Oh, wait, only 2 people in this entire chat will get that joke, won't it? Cerno de Mayo? Uh-oh. Because it's ice, isn't it funny? It's ice patterns, don't you get it? Come on, I'm funny. Please laugh at me. There's only so much that I can do. I remember getting a comment from someone telling me that the only, like, they actually used the shock arrows to break these, so they had to be really careful with how they aimed, because they would shoot at the blocks with shock arrows. Ain't that something? Okay. Oh, that's so fun, but I better turn down the volume now. As in the ice river from Toho? Yeah. No, because 3 days ago was Cinco de Mayo, but there's this picture that I have of Cerno with a big mustache and an oversized sombrero, and it's glorious, is what it is. I think someone once told me that, like, all you really need to survive, not to live, but to survive, is bread and milk, I believe. Like, I think those are like the basic. I don't know how true this is, but like, supposedly, in order for you to subsist and survive, like, the quality of your life won't necessarily be good, but you should, like, apparently, anyways, it should be that, like, having just bread and milk would be more than enough to sustain you. It's just that you'll be very unhappy as a result. Because, you know, we need variety. Alrighty. Rafale Jouet, thanks very much for joining us. And now the elephant has risen. Did I see Overlord? I have not started the anime, but I have read the manga. I attempted to read the light novel, but it wasn't my copy, and I had to go. Malnourished obesity. That's true, yeah. But supposedly that's all you would need. It's just that your quality of life would suck. But you wouldn't die of starvation that way. But yeah, that's the thing, like, a lot of people would say that being malnourished is actually worse than starving. Alright, German Mifa. I remember how confused some people were if this was their first Divine Beast, because they'd think that Mifa was Zelda talking to you. Wasn't, though. Also, Modus, welcome back. Okay, let's see how much of this I remember. Let's see how much of this beautiful dungeon that I remember. I love the Breath of the Wild dungeons. Like, I can understand the complaints that people have. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I only used 4 arrows, but they ask us to have 20. Goodness, game. I love the dungeons here, though. Just because, again, all the different ways to solve them. Oh, okay, okay. I thought it would take more hits. So that's why I was trying to get him into the water. That's okay, though. And Kuruse is back as well. Nice. We're getting the band all back together again. Oh, I forgot I was supposed to do that thing at the... Excuse me. I have not done a Divine Beast in so long. Goodness gracious me. Oh, okay, oh, wait, no, so you just need the... Okay. Goodness, I have not done this in so long. Hey, Tux, glad you can join us. at least, and I'll see you in the archives too. I'll see you at minute 40. Sorry, I'll see you at 1 hour and 45 minutes. Okay, what do we got? Well, the thing about milk is that it also depends on, like, if the producer doesn't eat a certain diet, then that's also going to affect the flavor negatively. That's why most cows, actually, they have very specific diets. They don't just, like, if they feed them in a natural pasture, that's going to produce better milk, I believe. Like, here's the thing. I'm explaining it based on my own intuition, what I know. But I'm no scientician, as it were. I remember people would get so lost at this part because they totally forgot they could do this. I remembered immediately, though, because I'm smart. Okay, let's see what's happening on the... I have received no notifications. My gosh, what is the holdup? I'll probably post a video of my build, just because, if people ask. No, scientician is not a word. Unless you're creating a... unless you're creating a character class in an RPG. Lawyered. Oh, man. I don't know, like... I love these dungeons. I can see why people didn't like them, because they're not, like, traditional Zelda dungeons. And... the thing is, though, is like, again, my main defense for that is that they didn't want to make traditional Zelda dungeons. But obviously, you know, like, if you want to criticize it based on that, that's fair. If you make a special RPG class where you use the power of science to do your magic... wait, no, they call it Magi Technology, don't they? Or a Magitech? M-A-G-I-T-E-K? Okay, here we go. No, stop! Oh, okay, that was pointless. Not enough damage. And this has the exact amount of damage as the Claymore, so that's sensible. Any tips for the Dark Souls remaster? Oh, yeah, okay. Find the weapon that you're comfortable with using, and then get the minimal stats for that weapon. Oh, wait. No, did I mistime it? I think I did. I did. Oh. Barrel. I'm sorry. Okay, sorry. Pick the weapon that you're comfortable with using, and then look at the minimal stats for it. When you're leveling up, get the minimal stats. And then bank everything on vitality and endurance. That's your HP and your energy and your equip load. It's really broken. Dark Souls 1 is actually really, really broken. It's actually extremely broken. Are you kidding me with this? Is everyone having a good time out there? Hello, Houston. Goodness gracious me. Thank you. There we go. So yeah, that's the thing though, like, it's really broken because endurance, it gives you more stamina, which is used for attacking and dodging, and it also gives you more equip load, which is used for giving the more durable armors. So you really can't go wrong with pumping on 40 endurance and 40 vitality while still having the minimal stats for your weapon. And then after that, then once you reach that point, then go put in whatever your main attack stat is. Builds are actually very easy to figure out. It's just that it's very likely that people do it wrong. Like, as in, they go straight for the offensive stats, because the more HP you have, the less mistakes... No, sorry. The more HP you have, the more mistakes you can make, and Dark Souls is all about learning from your mistakes. So, you might as well be allowed to make all the mistakes that you can. And that's part of why I said that I'm not going to die very often, because the builds that I use, I get, like, no damage. Sorry, I take no damage, and I have so much HP. So... It's like, unless I put my controller down, make myself some tea, I can't die. Okay. Yeah, currently it is 1:49 p.m. How do I do this? Do I remember? Wait. This one. I think this is okay. This one's a little bit nerve-wracking, I have to say. I used to try using stasis. I think stasis does work on this. Is that you have to like angle a bomb properly. I've never tried it, but I'm pretty sure it would work considering how all the crazy stuff that speedrunners have done this. This isn't that bad though. Like I don't mind waiting for this as much. But I'm pretty sure that if I stasis it, hit it a bunch of times, then set off a bomb underneath, it would have been magic. Okay, get ready. There we go. Live on the East Coast. Well, I don't know, what do you call it? East Coast? Well, I'm from Southern Ontario, so we're like towards the center of Canada more than anything. But I guess leading towards the east, yeah. Alright, what about, okay. Okay, big one in the cranium. And one in the trunk. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, I have an idea. I have a very naughty idea. Instead of breaking it, I could just create more of these and cause it to automatically break. Yeah. Yes. Oh wait. Wait. Wait a minute. Give me a second. Let me just aim this properly. Joy-Cons, not now. I'm trying to do something very precise. Don't ruin my integrity here, man. Yes. Now we're cooking. Whoa. What music do I like? Bit of everything. Like, I know it's a boring answer, but like it's kind of like how I am with movies, right? I enjoy things for the sake of enjoying them, and I make the conscious decision to enjoy them. Like, I make the conscious decision to enjoy it, and if I don't like it, then I leave it alone. But the thing is, though, it's a case-by-case thing. It's not like I tie myself down to a certain genre. I don't really tie myself down to a particular genre, because that's kind of boring in my mind, to only like things from a certain genre. I'd rather expand. But yeah, like, honestly, like, no offense to people that do like the single one. It's just that for me, personally, my tastes go beyond... Like, you know, like, there's no focus in my tastes, rather. Whoa. Oh, we can go back to the Zora's Domain from here, can't we? Wait, does this work? No, not quite. Oh, no. Okay, wait. Go back down, please. Okay. Bands. Good question. Okay, so... I've... Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay, I need to hold fast to this one, I guess. What's in here, by the way? What is this? Ancient shots. Oh, wow. How lovely for me. You have made me a very happy gal, Mr. Somerset. I don't know what I'm... Okay. But bands, though. Let's see. Lately, I have rekindled my love for the Canadian band Tokyo Police Club. Oh boy. Might have made a mistake. No, wait, I never make mistakes. I'm ineffable. Oh no. No! No! I can refuse! Okay, never mind. No! No! Stop! Okay, we're good. Everything's good right now. Okay, while this is going down, I'll explain some more. Okay, so Tokyo Police Club, I actually went back and listened to Sum 41, because I used to be super into that when I was a teenager. Let's see. Oh no. Some old songs by Bullet for My Valentine. A Day to Remember. So yeah, actually there's a kind of a recurring trend for the songs that I do like right now. Oh yeah, also I mentioned earlier that I was super into David Bowie, so there's that too. David Bowie. Jimi Hendrix. Pink Floyd? Yeah, Pink Floyd's alright. I like Pink Floyd. Oh yeah, also, interestingly, oh wait, no, can I mention that right now? No, I'll mention that later. No, there's a few though. Like, I'm trying to think off the top of my head, but it's weird because there's so many that trying to single out which ones. Wait, can I do this? Okay. I don't know. What about you guys? I mean, like, far be it for me to like hog all the spotlight for myself, because goodness knows I'm always on the spotlight, and I think everyone should have their time. Oh. I try to be open as possible to everything. That's basically what I'm trying to essentially say right now. Although the thing is, though, I also have a tendency to listen to things but not know the names. Wait. It's going in, yeah? So we have to go backwards. Backwards. This is so clever, I love this. Hey, Banzi, thanks for joining us. Look how clever this is. It's so clever that they should get an award for this. Oh wait, they did. It's called All the Rewards. Okay, so here's the thing about Waterblight Ganon. For those guys that have never played this game before, although if you guys haven't played this game, what are you guys doing? This is like one of the few cases... Well, no, sorry. No, not a few cases. This is one of the prime examples of how fighting things in the boss rush is substantially easier than fighting in the actual dungeon. Because Waterblight Ganon is so annoying with these platforms. Yeah, I guess we can use the Line Owl Crusher. No, Edge of Duality. Edge of Duality. Tiger's Game of the Century, rather. Like, I know it's pretty early, and the century has only just begun. We're not even done the first quarter, but I have plenty of reason to believe that Tiger is the game of the century. Oh no, Oni Link, what are you going to do now? Oh, bother. These things look so cool and so creepy, goodness. Alrighty. Yeah, for me, this is like... I don't know, like, I'd find this to be an easier boss, but it's because when I first played this, I had nothing but Savage Lionel bows in my inventory. So, I don't know, like this... Like, I don't know, who do you guys say is the easiest out of all the Blights? And it's okay if you say Thunderblight. I'll judge you internally, but it's okay. But yeah, this guy's really, really annoying if you're playing on this stage. On the Boss Rush, though, he's like one of the easier ones. Da 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 da. Put up a parking lot. This is fun. I have fun playing these games. Really, I do. Oh no! I must swim. Oh wait, wrong one. Why? Why? Why would you do such a thing to yourself, Link? Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, I missed! Oh! Woo! That's fun. What a fun, fair, and balanced game. Like, I think the water was more of a threat to me than the actual blight. Anyways, okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pick up the heart container, and I'm gonna turn it into a stamina wheel. Okay? Okay, just so that we're not breaking the rule. I know you guys are gonna say something, but still. Thunderblight is actually really easy if you have the Master Sword, which I like, because that means that the more versed you are in exploring the world, the more advantage you'll have, which I think is the whole point of Breath of the Wild. The more you explore, the better gear you'll have. It's just that for people that fought Thunderblight as their first boss, it must have been so difficult for them, and I feel bad for them. Don't stand in the way for my gun move. If you do, you'll be exploded. Honestly though, like, Master Sword with Thunderblight Ganon is miles easier than without. Oh my goodness. It ruins me. Oh, man. Well, we got ourselves Mipha's Grace now. So for those of you guys that are entering the stream right now, I have a 4th heart. I know, the title said that it's 3 hearts, but believe me when I say that I will turn this into stamina. You just have to give me some time. Yeah, I think I got the Master Sword before I got the Divine Beast too, actually. Like, the first Divine Beast was Meadow. By the way, who's next, you guys? Who is next? Ideally, we'd also make some progress on the Champion's Ballad, but since we wasted so much time trying to get here, it might not happen. That's okay, though. Naboris? Okay. I guess we're going Naboris then. Naboris will be a little bit tricky, because you have to fight your way through all the ninjas. But, yeah, because fighting against Yiga Clan is going to be a little bit tricky. For me. But it should be okay. Also, I might be exaggerating a little bit. I haven't done it in a while, that's my only problem. Yeah, I don't mind fighting against Naboris, though. Naboris is fun. Okay. Thank you, Fierce Deity, Link. I remember how excited I was when I saw the handshake in a trailer, because it made you realize, like, whoa! There's so many people here, like, there's life and personality everywhere. Okay, oh, I still have to go to Hateno. I should have thought twice. That's okay. Okay, we're gonna go to Hateno, do a bit of a detour, stock up on some stuff, and then we are going to... Hopefully by then a Blood Moon will happen, meaning we can get ourselves some more arrows. I mean, and by arrows I mean bows. Because bows will be tantamount to our survival. I don't even think I used that word properly, but whatever. We have no time. The most views we've ever had in a stream? Interesting that you ask, Pedro. I believe it was 138 for the Xenoblade 2 Cosmos solo stream. That was fun. That was really exciting because there were so many people watching. Although we had a lot of internet lag for that stream for a while, so it was kind of the pressure was also kind of getting to me a bit. I had fun though. That was a fun stream. Oh, this is a gorgeous game. I'll keep saying it. Okay, wait, because tantamount means something else. Okay, paramount or tantamount. It's alright. It's of paramount importance to our survival. But yeah, I remember doing that stream. That was a lot of fun, though. Honestly, it's actually part of the reason why I don't do Twitch. Because the thing about Twitch... Oh, wow, Blood Moon. Awesome. Taking advantage of this later. But the thing is, though, part of the reason why I don't use Twitch is because there's so many people here. And it'd be really, really tough to get people around. I don't know, like, in the future, I might consider it. But for now, we'll see. Because the thing is, I'm actually very unfamiliar with Twitch, like as an actual platform, as well as I am for YouTube. I don't think it'll be that much different, but there are more features that are available on Twitch that I'd like to be more, I guess, well versed in understanding. Okay, so we got ourselves this. I'll just use the run glitch for a bit. Give me a moment. Lollipop, lollipop, oh, lollipop. Speaking of which, that was a song that was played in one of my favorite movies of all time, Stand By Me. Goodness, I love Stand By Me. I should watch that again. I haven't watched that in a year, I think. It's pretty good. Oh man, these peaceful times. Almost there. Goodness, I can't even remember exploring this particular corner of the plateau, actually. It's really something. This is, see, like, that's what I love about this Hyrule. Like, there's going to be those little places that you don't remember, and then when you look at it very closely, you'll realize that this is, like, these are actual ruins, and it feels like that. Like, all this overgrowth across all these stairs, it's very nice. Anyways, has anyone seen any good movies lately? Show of hands. It's a yes or no question. It's a yes or no question. Okay, hang on. What do we got? Okay. I think that leads to a Hinox and a shrine. And this is a horse. Okay, I guess we're going here. Okay, my plan is to get this, and also open up the shrine. We need to open up this shrine so that we can have a better warping point. We might as well also open up the way to the other ones. The reason why is because I want to ensure that we have our ways open. Also, we need to kill some Lionels on the way in order to raise funds for our armor and such. Ready Player One. I heard about it. I haven't watched it, though. I mentioned before that it's not necessarily a movie that I'd personally be interested in, but I'm pretty sure other people would be, though. My sister read the book, but I don't think she's seen the movie yet. I saw Infinity War twice last week. I regret nothing. Oh wait, no, I'll go here first. Hello, Beetle. Because how much does... Can anyone let me know, how much does it cost to get... How much does it cost to get all 3 pieces of the fire set? I probably won't need all 3 pieces, but it's just good to know. Okay, so my plan is just to create a bunch of potions out of Lionel parts. I'm gonna need a little bit more, though. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna sell all the opals first. Pedro, thanks for joining us. Good to have you around. And also we're going to sell... Oh yeah, the ambers. There's nothing wrong with selling the ambers and opals in this game, so might as well. Might as well buy the arrows too. Why not? Yeah, okay. Yeah, like in the 4-digit mark. I mean, that's fair. It's not that difficult to afford. It's just that it just takes a little bit of time. And honestly, if we had more of our map unlocked, we'd have no problem. Okay. Next place on my list would be to go... Yeah, okay, that's fair. If anything, we'll just buy a lot of potions. We should be okay. We should be fine. We just have to be very, very careful. Okay, so this could be the more leisurely parts of our adventure because yeah, we only have 50 minutes left, and let's see. I was also like thinking of ideas what we could do for future streams. I'll be exploring the possibility of playing Nier because I really want to play that game again. But I'd like to play it again on because here's the thing: when we did Nier, we had a lot of issues with our previous encoder, and it was a subject of a lot of grief for me, and I had to keep on downgrading the visuals. But I think now we'd actually be able to make it happen, so that's exciting. I'm excited. Like, it's a very important game for me. Name second. I do play Fire Emblem Heroes, if that's the game you're talking about. I do play Fire Emblem Heroes, actually. If you must know, my... Well, yeah, well, I don't know. Like, let's see. It's just that the previous banner... Like, I don't spend any money on this game, but the previous banner was really tempting, but my luck was so terrible that I ended up getting nothing from the legendary Lyn banner, which makes me sad. I was hoping to get a Halloween Jacob, because he looks so cool, and it never happened. It's kind of unfortunate, really. Yeah, my plan was to get a Halloween Jacob or another Fell Vessel, because I've gotten Fell Vessel Grima twice? No, three times. She's +2. Have I seen the new genealogy? It's weird because I can understand why people are excited. For me, I'm not, because I've never played or even looked into, not even necessarily played, but I've never really researched genealogy of the Holy War. Except, like, the only thing that I'm really familiar with is that I like Ira. That's pretty much that's pretty much it. I like Ira because she's cute, but that's it. That's as far as I go in terms of my investment in genealogy of the Holy War. Ah, man, it's so leisurely. Sometimes you forget this place has been totally ravaged by war and destruction. Or the spirit of destruction, rather. This is a game that looks good from all angles. We might as well open up some shrines for shortcuts, too. Just because. Ares weapon? You might explain to me what Ares weapon is, I didn't look at it. Like, how busted are we talking here? Is it like Meisterschwert? Is it like Reinhardt's weapon? Oh, Moonbow Ether? Oh, it has Moonbow built into it. That's pretty cool. Wait, is that what it is? It's Moonbow built into the weapon? Oh, that's pretty cool. Huh. So I think some pretty cool stuff could happen as a result. Give him Ether. Huh. Well, as long as his defensive stats are good, then yeah, that'll be totally awesome. But if his defensive stats are okay, then that might be a problem. Because he's a red unit, right? Man, I've been skimping on these Korra collections, but that's okay. I think they're here to be appreciated. Oh man, look how good this game looks, you guys. Are you guys even looking at this? You better. Change the weapon too. There we go. Seriously, like, I actually rarely come down this road too, so this is quite a treat for me. Okay, we have to go across on this side to go around, don't we? Okay, we have to be really careful for this part. Hang on. When you're on a horse, it's not that big of a deal. The problem is, though, it delays. No, not quite clear yet. It's really nice, though, because I remember in one of our very first streams, I didn't have access to sound, so I couldn't hear a single thing that was going on, meaning that these guys were even more deadly. Thankfully, it's so much better now that we can actually hear the game as I'm playing it. Like I said, I'm mainly a one-man show. Every upgrade that we've had on the channel is a result of the revenue we've gotten, and I'm really grateful for that. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Okay, I have an idea. Yes! Oh, right, I knew I was supposed to be going to Hateno. It's just that I'm trying to get this other shortcut first. Completely slipped my mind. I was thinking to myself, wait a minute. But yeah, we're okay, though. I failed to open up the... Oh! Okay, whatever. I didn't open up that one. I don't need that one, though, because I got one that was closer. Well, I don't even remember this. Whoa. It's so cool going to places that you don't remember. It's a nice feeling. Always is. Yeah, Sarah, thanks for reminding me, by the way. I totally forgot that I was supposed to be going to Hateno, too. Let's continue along this side. Yeah, I'm trying to head my way to the Drawing Parabolas shrine. Goodness. One of the big benefits to this game that really do make this game much more presentable is the fact that Link is very small in comparison to the rest of the camera. I hate it when third-person games make it so that the character takes up one whole third of the screen, so it's covering most of the goods. Like, I want to see everything. Like this. Look at this. Like, I'm so small compared to everything else. That's what I want to see. Honestly, like, I feel like more third-person games can stand to benefit from that. That being said, though, I haven't played the new God of War, so there's that too. Bandy, welcome back. Hope you had a good time. Speaking of which, I tried I played God of War 3 the other day, because I have the collection on my PS3. And the thing is, I played the first one, and I got kind of frustrated and bored with it partway through. I think I was almost done that game anyway. I skipped the second one, and I played the third one. I kind of enjoyed the third one, but I don't know what it was. I think like it's the kind of game that I would only play once, because I only enjoyed it once. And then I just never played again. I remember thinking how weird it was when you play as Poppy Buster. What the? Okay, we'll phase through these, I guess. But I remember how jarring it was to hear all that stomping in the background. All that stomping, it's so distracting. Okay, it has to be around here, though. Like on the west side of the castle. Ish. Yeah, I remember we did this on a previous stream, actually. We were looking around for it. But yeah, part of the reason why I want to get this, though, I just want to clear out some more of these. Also, I enjoy having some open area to look at. Because look how nice this looks. Look at it. Okay, now... is it this way? Oh, I think it is. Yeah. I think it's... I think I found it. Wait, no, not quite. It's like around here-ish. Just pretty much just go to like, just go towards this, go towards the towers, I guess. Uh-oh. Yeah, run past them. Mode to survival of any video game is run away. Because the way that games are built, unless it's a horror game, and even then, horror games do this all the time. Horror games do this all the time. It's like the hang on, hold that thought. There we go. Hang on. Okay, so basically what I wanted to say though is that like any game the player's always going to be faster than the enemies. Always. There are exceptions, of course, and he drops no gems. Okay, cool, whatever. So that's kind of what it is though, is that like if you want to survive, just run away, because there's no way they can catch up to you. That it'll give you time to like sort of think for a bit. Although they kind of countered that a little bit in this game with the stamina wheel. If you have stamina, then you have to manage that correctly. No, I got your jokes, Bandy. I did. It's just that I was kind of hoping that I wouldn't be the only person to react. Otherwise, it'd be weird if I did. Okay. Yeah, we gotta open up this one. I just need this for the future purposes. And then after that, we're going back to what's it called? Ooh, a meat and rice bowl. Don't mind if I do. Nice. Oh, cool, more arrows. Perfect. Like them. Might as well get these sunset fireflies for the sake of getting money. Okay. It's building. It's building. The money is building. Sorry. Yeah, okay, we'll go to Hateno, we'll kill a bunch of Lionels, sell all the stuff, and then we'll head to Naboris. I don't know if we'll have enough time to continue to actually go into the Divine Beast, but you know, that's just the result of me not exploring the world that much prior to this point. Isn't Rock's gender like a particular number? Yeah, it's 4. That's the result of a data mine, right? Perfect, here we are. Okay, now, to go to Hateno... Oh, I should have opened up the... It's okay, whatever. We'll take the long way around. Oh boy, I've been having a good time out there. Let's see. I'm hoping to work on something later this week. We are at a point where we're kind of cooling off. We're in a we're on what's it called? In a cool off period when it comes to like making video. Because we had so much stuff and we have less stuff now. Like we've pretty much gleaned all we could from the small update. It was a small but big update at the same time. It was small in the sense that there wasn't much, but it was big in the sense that it changed everything. So I'm looking forward to that one. Oh my goodness, it's Monica. Hi Monica, how you doing? I actually liked Monica. I didn't agree with her methods, but I liked her. Why do robots have boobs to store data? Like several hundred terabytes of data. Okay, so what's gonna happen here is... Yeah, we're in a bit of a cool-off period. Essentially just waiting for DLC. I think the next thing that's gonna happen probably until the next Xenoblade update is Hyrule Warriors, I believe. Hyrule Warriors I'm really looking forward to. I'm considering doing a stream for that game because I've already played the game and it is a Zelda game. It's non-canon. It's non-canon, but like I'm totally down to play some of that. It's non-canon, but then it's still Zelda, and honestly just more Zelda would be great. Thighs for life. Oh, you better believe it, doll. You better believe it, doll. Somebody please? Well, she said the magic word, so... Ooh, that looked painful. Ooh, a fairy tonic. But the reason why, though, I'm saying is because... Like, you know, there is going to be, I think, one more Xenoblade video, hopefully coming out this week. It's not really much, it's more like, okay, this is where we're at right now, this gives you an idea of where we're at, and you enjoy it. It's like, yeah, well, it's more of a me personally thing. It is a build video, let me say that right now. So that's essentially what's going to be happening, though. Oh! Ah, I have to go all the way around, don't I? Oh, okay. Well, at least I saved someone. At least I can be happy about that. Keep getting bigger as she gets stronger. Like fire? The bigger the fire gets, the stronger it becomes. But yeah, what's going on though? There's gonna be that. I'm really excited for Hyrule Warriors though. I most likely am going to stream it because I will, like, I'll have to invest time in it, and I'd rather talk to people as I'm doing it. Either that, or I'm just gonna lock myself into the voice chat on our Discord, and then you guys get to listen to me yell at, I don't know. Ooh, fun fact! We were talking about Attack on Titan earlier, and Kaji Yuki, the guy that voices Eren Yeager, voices Link in that game in Hyrule Warriors. So that's cool. Thighs. Because here's the thing about thighs, though, is that they're consistently great. Consistently. Like it's the consistent. It's just the consistency. Also, it's the consistency of the thighs. Woo! We have fun. We have fun. Like, goodness, I remember being super shocked and amazed by Telos's shape. Goodness. Was not expecting that. Yeah, that's why he sounds so angry in Warriors. Well, it's a Warriors game. But yeah, he's voiced by Kaji Yuki, which I thought was really interesting. And my girl, Minako Kotobuki, voices Lana and Sia. Okay, so that's pretty much what it is, though. Like, I'm really excited because this is like one of the few remasters where actually do stand to benefit in some way. Whoa, that barely missed. Go, go, go. To the side? Nice. Oh man, I love the talk of thighs. It's fun. It's funny actually because when the Dark Souls remaster comes out, I'm really hoping that the character name is the one that shows up online, because I fully intend to name my character Pyra's Thighs, because that's my Pokemon Showdown name. Oh, we laugh, we enjoy ourselves. Okay, we have to go all the way through here. This is so weird. I've never actually gone to Hateno from this route. But yeah, part of the reason why I'm so excited for Hyrule Warriors is because I've already played the game, so one foot is already well versed in the game. I know what to expect, I know what to do, and I already have a clear understanding of who is more efficient to invest in. So that's great. I didn't have that as much. Well, I lucked out with Fire Emblem Warriors because my favorite character also turned out to be one of the strongest characters too, which is Camilla. So that was nice. But I didn't have that luxury with Hyrule Warriors. So that's gonna be really, really fun. Yeah, also, it's really funny because you talk about Pyra Mithra's third form, and she actually, her hairstyle looks like Lana, which I thought was really, really funny. It took me out of the game a little bit. It slightly took me out of the game. It's more of a turquoise. Like, if you put it beside blue, it looks green, but then if you put it beside green, it looks blue. Oh no, we're going the wrong way. So yeah, if you put her beside like an actual green character, it would look blue. Well, obviously, people have a better understanding of what shades are, so... obviously, I'm not one of those people. Okay, wetland stable. Whoa, that was dangerous. Sorry. I hope I didn't track muddle over your soup. But then the other half, though, was really excited because I'm going to be using characters that I've never used before. Like, I saw a clip of Toon Link using a train to run over a bunch of enemies, and I thought to myself, wow, this is going to be something. Alrighty, this is Kakariko Village that we're going to right now. Make our way through. Hey, Rafale Jouet! Welcome back. Okay, almost there. It's just that, yeah, I meant to go to Hateno sooner until I realized that I didn't even have the warp point. I should have just gotten the point first. Getting there. Yeah, honestly, I should have just skipped out on the heart container, because aside from this, I wouldn't even need to go to Hateno. On way there. Sorry. Normally I get out of the way, but I was kind of hoping the AI would do it for me. Oh yeah, speaking of which, there's this video that I saw. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it's pretty much discussing the quote-unquote sexualization of Xenoblade. And I remember though, like, when I first saw Pyra's design, that was like more than a year ago. This was like back when I didn't even think I was going to get the game. The first thing I thought to myself is that this video, no offense to the guy that made the video, I'm pretty sure this person works very hard on it, and I still have to see it, so I am casting judgment on something I haven't seen. And I remember thinking to myself, what's it called? I remember thinking to myself that, like, there's literally two acceptable perspectives in my mind. Anyway, not just obviously everyone's gonna have their own opinions, and that's for them. But for me personally, the two acceptable opinions are laugh and think that's really, really funny or that's really, really cute, or roll your eyes because that's stupid. It could be both. It could be like, oh, it's really, really cute, but admittedly, it's also kind of stupid. But to be offended, I think that's kind of wrong, because, well, it kind of goes to show where your priorities lie whenever you look at anything. Like, if you look at a fictional character and you think, oh, it's so bangable, or, ew, people are gonna think that's bangable, like, I feel like both of those mindsets fall under the same line, and they're both equally in the wrong. I don't know. What do I know? I'm just a simple man that plays video games and likes girls. That's all. That's really how you can sum me up, really. I make guide videos. Okay, I should open up this one so I don't have to spare myself the trouble. Goodness. Just because. I wish we could actually gallop through here, but oh well. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to touch my microphone. I went to scratch my eyebrow. Do you or did you play Smash? I played Smash 4. I don't play it anymore though. I'd love to play more in the future when the Switch version comes out. There's a very real possibility. I don't know how big this possibility is, but there's a very real possibility that this channel that you're watching right now might end up getting taken over by Smash for a while. So apologies in advance if you're not into that game, but that's what's gonna be happening most likely, because I like to keep myself busy. I like to try different things, and I'm glad that most people are pretty accepting most of the time whenever I do try to do different things. That's what it is though. Like, as a YouTuber, I'm not so well established that I can do anything that I want from whatever niche that I want. Sometimes I do have to follow with trends, but I might as well do it from my angle, so that I could feel good about myself while also trying something new. How to get the Hylian shield back when it breaks? There's a merchant in Terrytown, I believe. Although I've never bought it from that person. But supposedly that's how you do it. Yeah, 15,000 is good, but the thing is though, I've seen people that have like 100,000 subs because they gained, you know, 100,000 in like 6 months. And the thing is though, once the hype died for whatever game it is that they got, yeah, if any, like, and once the hype dies down, and then they have no idea how they got there, right? And for me, it took me a while too. There was actually a brief stint in summer 2017 where I had no idea what I was doing. I had no idea what I was doing and how I got here, because I was, you know, riding the Breath of the Wild hype train, and once the hype train was starting to run out of steam, I wasn't sure what to do, and I was trying to find a direction. And thanks to Fire Emblem Warriors, actually, this was the game that actually gave me the direction that I want to go with in the future. And I realized that, okay, so we can just do it like this, and it's something that I'm comfortable with, but at the same time, I'm still challenging myself and what I'm used to doing. Okay, so yeah, when it comes to Smash, though, I'm still thinking about what I'll do, but you can expect that it'll be there. I am thinking of, like, the occasional character showcase, as it were. Not necessarily, like, it's weird, because to do a character showcase, I feel like I want to be a little bit more ambitious with how I do it, but there will also be things where it's like, oh, this is a video of me playing as this character for like 15 minutes, for example. Each character gets a chance, and then I kind of like, so there'll be two ways. It'll either be like me, like, sorry, it'll likely be both actually, because why not? I think like the first bit will be me like saying, oh yeah, this is this character, this is the history of this character, it's pretty cool that this character also does this, and this is like the strengths of this character, these are the weaknesses. But then when it comes to like me live playing, because here's the thing, not very many people know this, none of my videos are scripted. Like, none of the videos that I have here on the YouTube channel are scripted. So figuring out what exactly I'll do, it's kind of half the fun for me. Doki Doki Literature Club, I played it back in October. It's the kind of game that I could only play once, not for the obvious reasons, but because it's a very unique experience, and I don't like the idea of streaming that game, or doing a recording or a let's play of that game, because it's the kind of game that must be experienced on your own, with having no idea what to do. Because when that game came out in, was it September when that game came out? Like late September, was it? But I remember playing it like in the middle of October before everyone started getting their hands on it. And I remember like one of my friends gave me the link. They gave me the link and they told me, okay, play this game, but don't Google anything about this. Don't read any reviews, don't look up any articles for this game, just play it. And I was like, okay, that's interesting, I'll try it. It's the kind of game where like, playing it on a stream or recording, it's kind of defeating the purpose in my mind. That's kind of how it is, like playing it on a recording, because it's a free game, so they clearly want people to play it on their own terms. And that's what it is, though. But yeah, that was, oh man, that was a very unique experience, though. I remember the first thing I thought, because remember going back to the whole separation of reality and fiction, I remember that I was so fascinated by the fact that it would attack the player's sense of security by affecting the files. That was cool. Sorry, I'm spoiling Doki Doki Literature Club right now. The game's been out for so long, though. You guys probably already played it or have watched a Let's Play of it. But I remember, though, like, the kind of games and stories that I like are the ones where it can only be told in the video game format, and Doki Doki Literature Club was like the truest sense of the word. That it was the only kind of story that could be told through a visual novel type game. Ah, this shrine. Goodness. Will I be playing Pokemon for the Switch? Likely. It's a Pokemon RPG. It's not necessarily main series, but it'll be cool. I kind of want to see what I can do about that. I'll probably make a build video or two. A couple of build videos might be a good idea. But again, it depends on what kind of game it is. But I'll definitely play it, though, because I love Pokemon. Wait. Wait. Is it down here? Oh. Okay. It just didn't spawn. Just like with Sidon. Alright. I can talk. I can hear your voice. Come on now. You think this character will get a spin-off game? My money's on yes. You took my heart, deceived me right from the start. Thanks for taking the heart. Okay, goodbye. Wait. Okay, where are we going next? We said that we'd go to Naboris, right? So going to Naboris would mean we're going here. We're gonna walk. I don't know if they said it was main game. Oh yeah, that's true. Fighting on random. But yeah, if it's gonna, I don't know if it's gonna be a main game. I don't know what source you're quoting. I'd love it if it was a main game. Don't get me wrong, but I have no reason to believe it is, unless someone can like send me the interview or quote. That's the kind of thing though. It's again, we're in E3 leak season, so everything grain of salt. I mean, that's the general rule for being on the internet, but you know. Just keep that in mind. We got 18 minutes left. That's more than enough time. Also, I took the wrong teleport. Sorry, I'm a little scattered right now. I forgot. I should probably kill these Lionels first. E3's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know what I'm looking forward to, but I had fun last year. Last year was really, really exciting. I was in Discord with my buddy, and we were watching the Sony conference. Oh, that was so funny. We were watching the Sony conference, and I was playing Persona 5. I was playing Persona 5 while watching the Sony conference, and we were making jokes about Horizon Zero Dawn. Because we were making jokes about how this is like, you know, it's like, oh, it's like Breath of the Wild. This is so great. And then we saw the title of the DLC pack was called The Frozen Wilds, and we died when that happened because it's just like, oh man, they're not even hiding it anymore. The Frozen Wilds, or as we like to call it, Breath of the Frozen Wilds. Yoda Soda, welcome to the stream, buddy. Horizon Zero Dawn, Breath of the Frozen Wilds. And we were super excited to see the Spider-Man game by Insomniac. Like, yeah, because my buddy's like a huge fan of Spider-Man, so he was very excited to see that. Okay, yeah, just regular arrows are fine. Might as well use this too. We might as well save, in the off chance that I die. Because we only have like 2 fairies left, or 1 fairy, I believe. Yeah. Woo! Toby or Tom is Spider-Man. It's weird because I like both of them. It's just that they have a different kind of Spider-Man. Like, hang on. I'll get back to you on that one though. I'll explain to you why in a minute. Uh-oh. Oh! I tried. I tried to get like, when he was running by. That's okay. We're out of one-handed weapons, so we gotta use this. There we go. I think a spin should be okay. Oh, I didn't get enough double hits in. Oh, boy. I messed up so many times that fight. Oh, wait. No! No! Stop! Oh, okay, I messed it up so much. Okay. Octopath Traveler. I'm really excited for Octopath Traveler. Okay, wait, what did I lose? Did I lose anything? Thank you for the respect, you guys. It means a lot to me. Okay, wait, what did I lose? I didn't lose anything. Okay. I was kind of hoping to parry that fireball, but I was too excited. Thank you for paying your respects. Ah. No, come on, man. Really? Uh-oh. Okay, I forgot about that. I keep forgetting that that's not the attack. There we go. Weapon. Oh, it's spreading. Oh, like as the world turns, it spreads like germs. Okay. Basically, if you parry a Lionel to his face while he's doing the fire breath, then it's gonna cause him to stagger, leaving him wide open for the attack. Something to do with like how the parry frames work in this game. Like I don't know, something along those lines. Okay. Honestly, it's good that we have this Fierce Deity armor, otherwise this would be some real work. Uh-oh. This is not what I want. Yeah, let's get more free damage. Yes! Yeah, I just have to aim a little bit more to the left, I guess. Oh, I love that. That's fun. I haven't done that in a long time, and it's especially hard to do on Master Mode, actually. Okay, I guess we're throwing away this one. We don't have any more wooden bows, but whatever. Okay, good. Now, one more spot that I want to go to before we continue our quest. I want to go here, Shaloya. Man, like, I remember back in the day on normal mode, when I first got this game, I would always do those shots on the Lionel as they're running. It's a lot easier to do with the Savage Lionel bow, but the thing is, if you're playing Master Mode, the hitboxes are much smaller, I find, for the heads, so it's very difficult to line up a headshot unless you are more precise. Which is a nice change. Honestly, I kind of prefer that. That way it feels more about skill. I could feel much better about myself. Okay, yeah, take this with us. Okay, sorry, you asked, sorry, Kirisa asked, Peter or Tom. It's weird because they both have very different kinds of Spider-Man. Because with Toby, he was like the very first, yeah, it was like the very first introduction of it. And I think it was such a big deal because Toby usually played schoolboy type characters. And this was sort of like his his coming of age almost, and Spider-Man was like his growth too. Hang on, where do I go? So that's the thing about Toby though, is that like he's like it helps him grow himself, and that's part of the reason why I liked it so much, is because you see that actualized in real time on the screen. Not to mention that the Sam Raimi movies are actually a lot better than I remember them being, because they're so cheesy, but like in a very good way. Like the whole "we'll meet again, Spider-Man" kind of way. It was great. I loved it. Not to mention that what's his name, Willem Dafoe, was fantastic. No, 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 no! Why would you fire at point blank range? You're stealing my jokes. Oh boy. Stealing my jokes. Stealing my memes. Uh-oh. 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 I messed up. I meant to parry that one. Oh, sad day. Okay. It's okay. We'll go to a fairy fountain later. Huh. Yeah, this is all we got. Hey, Minion! Glad you can make it back for lunch. I have made many, many mistakes, and this guy was firing arrows at me at point-blank range, so that was fun. I guess now I know how it feels. Okay, get my edge. Yeah, see, I can do that too. Oh man, that scared me. That scared me. Play more with the Claymore. Alright, nicely done. Pretty proud of what we've accomplished here today. Might as well get ourselves a new bow too. As we kill more Divine Beasts, these things will also get stronger. But unfortunately... Oh, this is stronger too. Get rid of this one. And... Ooh. 42 damage. Wait. No, that's not how math works. It's 51 damage. Sorry. And another Lionel Crusher. I think we're good. Okay. Now we can venture into the deserts. Into the Cryonis trial. But yeah, that's all I can really say though. Like, they're both such different things. I remember thinking how weird it was when I saw Spider-Man Homecoming, because I realized that this is actually how high schoolers act. Like, I remember being so weirded out. Because I grew up reading, well, books. Yeah, so like I grew up reading books, and the thing is though, high school always seemed like this very distant thing. And this was like when I was, what, like 10 years old? I was 10 or 8 years old. And high school seemed like a distant place where young adults discover their lives, you know? And it was weird for me, because now that I'm above the high school age, I realize now that, man, high schoolers are kids. They're actually kids. It's just that you don't think about it like that. Hey, Maris. Glad you can join us. Ooh, let's take the road less traveled. We never take this route. This will be fun. Core RPG Pokemon title. Yeah, it's a RPG. Whoa! I forgot stamina was a thing. Yeah, see, and anime has. I think that's what it is though. Like, I remember. I don't know how true this is. I remember speculating with my sister about this. Like, because I asked her, like, why are all these franchises, not all of them, sorry, not all of them, but why are most of the franchises based in high school? Like, my theory was that it's a time that people were nostalgic for, and because as someone that writes, I'm very passive aggressive when I write. We don't like the lives that we wish we had, we put into paper. That's why people have self-insert and stuff like that. So, like, like, is it because it's a time that they're nostalgic for, and maybe there were parts of it that they wish that they could change, therefore they base it? And another thing too is just that the lifestyle of high school is a lot easier to kind of build around, because when you're an adult, you have a bunch of responsibilities in addition to your work. Whereas if you're a high schooler, school is your responsibility, and that's your obligation essentially, and then your life is built around that. I don't know, like, and maybe someone has their own suggestions or their own understanding of what it is, but I felt that maybe it's a mix between the two. That yeah, this is a time that we're nostalgic for, and we want to build stories around being in high school, but also to alleviate some of the stress of making schedules for these characters, we're also going to make them high schoolers just to make things easier on us. Okay, but I'm wondering though, like, why is high school so popular as a setting? And you know, like, for Spider-Man it's different, because Spider-Man is like the relatable type of superhero, unlike characters like, you know, Captain America, the Punisher, Superman, Batman. Like, you can't relate to those characters as much, unless you are a World War II vet that has lost your family to crime, in which case, yeah, you could totally relate to Frank Castle, of course. Hey, Christian, welcome back. Well, it's just... Okay, you know what? We're going to get ourselves the special outfit, and then we're going to call it quits. So, we're going to take our sweet leisurely time. Honestly, though, I have been... I think, also, looking inwardly, writing about high school... Well, again, like, I'm looking at myself, saying that, oh, there are parts of high school that I wish I could change, or that I could have made more fascinating, because I had a fairly average high school experience, but maybe it's supposed to be like that. So, there's that. I did not see Infinity War the day it was released, although I saw it the Monday after the weekend it was released. And then I saw it the Wednesday following that. That was fun. Saw it twice. I do not regret seeing it twice. I loved it. Yeah, it's hard to relate to someone like Tony Stark too, right? Like, so that's what it is though. Like, high school, I guess also with high school, everyone that has written, or most of the people that write, rather, have either gone through it or are currently going through it, and they want to write like that. And that's what they want to base their writing off of. Oh, is this combat? Oh, will we fuel the fan... will we fan the flames of war now? I don't mind wasting some more durability on these guys, cause... Okay. Okay, well, let's make it happen. I did not make it happen. Nope. Okay, Lionel Crusher. Oh, the arrow's gonna barely... Oh, the arrow still hit me somehow. That's cool. Wow. I forgot I had fairies. It's weird because, well, I don't know, some people are nostalgic for high school. For me, I'm not. It's not that I don't think I had a bad experience with high school, but I didn't necessarily have a amazing experience, you know? Like, for me, it's what I went through. I had the bad and the good. So I guess I can't really say I'm nostalgic for it, although I would like definitely to, like, superpower through it. Like, okay, let's do it again. With a better weapon this time. Whoops. With a better weapon, because that's the main thing that was missing here. One, two, three, four. Huh! There comes a time. Okay, next is... Okay, I gotta dodge this right. Claymore with the Claymore, or... Yeah, yeah. There we go. You gotta keep these guys on lockdown, or otherwise they will mess you up. By virtue of their slipperiness. They're just gonna get away from you until you finally just run out of HP or durability. Also, it helps to have more powerful weapons. Let's be real here. The nice thing about shock arrows too is that they're in pretty high abundance. Honestly, if you play this game for like a couple of hours and then you're consistently fighting against Lionels every time a blood moon happens, you're gonna have 999 shock arrows at a time easily. Well, yeah, I don't know. Like high school for me was I read a lot, so I you know, I didn't really talk to people that much, but when I did, I was trying to be as well. I guess my upbringing also helps out because you know you gotta be polite to the people that you meet, and it sucks though because people when you're in a clique they kind of all go by the group mentality, and the problem with group mentality is that group mentality isn't necessarily right. In fact, it rarely is actually when you think about it. Okay. Because when you're in a huge group, you have a tendency to compromise your own, I guess, convictions, as it were. So maybe that's why I actually had a better time, despite the fact, and that's what I can say to a lot of people that feel like they don't have very many friends. Well, at least you can stick to what you know, as a result. Yeah, that's the thing about school, though, is that, like, some people just test poorly. Obviously, you do need to study in order to do well, but the thing is, though, I've known people that study a lot, but they still can't test properly. Okay, I like to think that somewhere around here, in this vast sea of yellow sand, is where I'm supposed to be going. Ooh. Get some wolf meat first. Nice. It's a sky drop. Look how ugly this weapon looks on this costume, too. Okay, what's this? I think we're almost there. We can go on for a little longer. I don't mind. Although I feel like for a future stream we might end up making it shorter, but then having a more focused objective. We'll see. Yeah, I am looking forward to doing a near stream though. That'll be nice. Oh, nice, and there's this. Is this a shortcut? It better be. And a stable is nearby. Awesome. Yeah, honestly though, like, school affects everyone differently, which is unfortunate, but it's just how we work as people. But the thing is, I had a fairly decent experience myself, though. I can't complain. Are you gonna come here, or like... I have a shockwave waiting for you, Mr. Wolf. Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. Come on. Really? He just ran away. Whatever. Oh yeah, okay, Ming-Yin. It's actually interesting that you asked that. The reason why I don't have the Fierce Deity sword is because the game won't give it to me. I don't know why. It just won't. And it makes me feel bad. Like, it makes me feel really bad because... Uh-oh. Sorry. It makes me feel bad because, like, I want it. I really want it because it's just such an aesthetically pleasing sword. But no dice. And I cycled through the scanner at least for 2 hours trying to scan it, and it would never happen. I don't know, like, I really want it because it looks cool, the Fierce Deity sword. Also, hi Mickey, how are you? I really want the sword, but it won't work though. It took me, like, I tried it for like 2 hours and it never happened. Okay, we're gonna glitch through this. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Yeah, maybe that's a bad idea. Do I have anything warm to wear? Nope. Well, Link, you're going to freeze. Unless... yeah, I'll do what, this is better. We can just make some more later. Hey, Gamerfan, how you doing? Oh, you can't get the amiibo weapons unless you do a Divine Beast. Really? Oh, can we do that right now, then? Yeah, how about this? We're gonna do a scan right here on the stream. It'll be exciting, I promise. If it turns out that it's a Fierce Deity sword... Uh-oh. Oh. 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 Oh, Cheerios. Oh. Oh yeah, Bow of Light. Because it's like... Because it has infinite ammo, doesn't it? It has limited durability, but it's infinite ammo. Or something like that. Oh, okay, sure. Let's make my way to a fast track on that little... Oh, well. The new update. Yeah, I saw it. I can't say I'm too thrilled about it, because I think the previous banner just crushed my soul and my desire to buy... Not buy, but like to use orbs. I never buy orbs. Which is just as well, because what's that game? Puzzles and Dragons nearly ruins my life. Well, not really, but I did spend a hefty amount on that game, and I shouldn't do that. Okay, let's try this. Let's try it. And the answer is... arrows. Or another mask, sure, why not? Okay, let's do a stat check, shall we? I mean, whatever. That's okay. Honestly, I'll try again some other day. Oh, okay, that's all it does. Okay, so you do need arrows for that. Get some of these, please. Okay, so ideally, most people will get the luminous rocks. Most people will get luminous rocks for this, but we don't need to because we got this. Wait, which is rarer? It's the hooves. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's all attack up. It's the exact same thing as barbarian gear, in terms of the effects. Like if you upgrade it, it's the exact same thing. Okay, sneaky elixir. And sunset. Are they gonna... oh, they're gonna lower the amount? Goodness, because I've been going nuts getting 20,000 so that I can upgrade my Noe, or Naui, however you guys want to pronounce it. I always thought it was Noe because her daughter. I don't want the banana. Buy my stuff. Yeah, see, that's the cool thing, is that, like, with Phantom, you can't upgrade it, but with this, like, yeah, no one freaks out when they see you, which is nice. Okay, so let's get this 570. And 460. Alright, and beetles here. Well, I guess I have to go straight to... I guess I have to go straight to the, what's it called? The village before I can actually get the disguise, don't I? Well, look, it's cold out right now, so I might as well make use of it. Hang on, let's see if we can get there. I miss having 3 circles of stamina. Or wheels, rather. Yeah, okay, we have to go on our own. That's fine. I mean, I can just warp. Well, I have to warp back here. I have to walk back here, but... Anyways, we'll end off when we get the outfit. How about that? I know, I actually got a fairy potion From a hiker earlier today. But yeah, I got my Naui to +1. It's just that I need to get ether for her because she doesn't have ether. Oh boy. Okay. Clear! Yeah, that's basically what it is. For those guys that are wondering about the highlighting in the chat. Oh, we're almost there. Also, one thing I like about this game, there's no motion blur. How about that? Like, this game does everything right when it comes to presenting a game. A third-person game. Link takes up a small area of the screen so that you can see him, but you also have a good idea of what the game looks like. Meanwhile, no motion blur. Sorry, my voice cracks. My voice cracks. I'm a 12-year-old boy. Goodness, you guys should know this by now. But yeah, like, there's no motion blur or anything. It's just nice and smooth. Obviously, I am making you guys sick right now, so I apologize. But, you know, if you had motion blur, you'd be even more sick. Woo! This is how you get around. We're almost there. Okay. And we gotta talk to this dude, I think. Perfect. So, let's get ourselves a sand seal, and we'll be done. Will I get the Thunder Helm? I've actually never gotten the Thunder Helm. Like, I've gotten all the shrines in this game, but I've never gotten the Thunder Helm. Because I don't know where all the side quests are. Okay, hang on a second. Yeah, but yeah, I've never gotten it. But the thing is, though, I kind of prefer the rubber helm, even though it's more slots taken up. But I prefer how it looks. Not to mention the offensive applications for the rubber suit's really fun. Walking up to people holding the Master Sword during a thunderstorm. Ugh, good stuff. Will you be able to finish Poppy Buster's finisher in one game? You could. It's really difficult. I would recommend going to another New Game Plus. Because that's what I did. But the thing is, though, you're not on a rush like I was. Because I wanted to finish the Affinity Chart so I can make a video about it. Okay, perfect. Honestly, one of these days, I want to do a Telos solo. Maybe not now, or not anytime soon, but you know, because it's just fun that way. And again, like going through the main game can be a bit of a hassle sometimes. So I don't know, maybe. Put the idea on. What color should I dye it? Guys, give me a color suggestion for this outfit for when I get it. And then for next stream, we'll do it. 600 rupees, goodness. Take my blood, why don't you? Yeah, I'm into it. You kidding me? Oh man. Yeah, it's really easy to miss the side quest in this game. Okay. I remember before we did like red and black with the Gerudo set, not the Vi set, but the Vo set, and it was awesome because they were Riju colors. I loved it. But yeah, okay, guys. I think that's all we got for today. Hang on, let's put on the best outfit in the game. Oh, you can't see the bulge unless you put this on. Oh. Wait, what's? But yeah, that's all we got for today, you guys. I'm gonna head out and work on a video. Well, not immediately. Maybe tomorrow I'll work on the video. But yeah, a lot of fun stuff's going to be happening on the way, you guys. I believe next week is when Hyrule Warriors is coming out. I'm pretty sure. Well, in any event, guys, thanks very, very much for joining me right now. For those of you guys that are on the Discord or have joined the Discord, be sure to leave your names on the nickname, or give your desired nickname on the introductions. I might voice chat today. Maybe. We'll see. But in the meantime, see you guys later, and next week we're going to continue this adventure at the usual time, so I hope to see you guys there. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye. Adios, amigos. Adios. Adios? Alelo?